Well.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
Gosh. I heard they released a new meta. You know, and I thought it'd be rude not to try it out a bit. And I figured, you know, if I'm gonna try it out, I may as well try it out on a new CPU. Which is what we currently have installed. The 9800X3D, ladies and gentlemen, is in. Hopefully everything kind of just works as intended today. Tech-wise. Just because, obviously, you know, I have hypothetically swapped out an entire PC. So, you know, something to consider. Good to see you all. Hope you're all doing well. And what will hopefully be a slightly higher frame rate week for me. Yeah, so I got some upgrades for Battlefield 6. 9800X3D is in. And the 480Hz monitor is on the way. I'm now getting like 1,100 frames in Valorant, so I feel like I could probably use it. Let's go, you know, let's run it back for a bit.
A tactical Brit, mate.
Thank you very much, youth. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the kind words. 4090 at the moment, Christian. I don't really feel the need to go to a 5090, but like, maybe? I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, it is just a business expense, but good win for the Jags yesterday. Yes, it was. But bro, week 1 NFL, by the way. How crazy. Can we talk about how good that was for a week 1? Oh, I bet you I have auto parachute enabled. It didn't remember any of my settings, by the way. Like, usually when you log into Battle.net on a different PC, it, like, at the bare minimum, remembers your controller settings. It remembered nothing. I had to do everything from scratch. It remembered bloody nothing. Yeah, I haven't really done a lot of tweaking with the 9800X3D yet. Not yet, at least. All I've done is I obviously enabled Expo to get my RAM running at the latency it's supposed to be running at, which is great. I've got CL28K of RAM. That's nice. And I enabled Precision Boost Overdrive if it wants to use it. I probably feel like I can get a pretty nice overclock out of this, though. All I've done so far is, like, I ran PBO. I did, like, a synthetic 100% load test to see what temperatures it would pull up. I think I only hit 65. Yeah, like, I hit, like, 65 Celsius, and that was it. Nice one, James. Happy birthday to you, buddy. Like 65 degrees with PBO and Expo on gives me pretty good license to probably try. I think I could probably get it to like 5.5, 5.6 on all cores.
Priority tasking request received. UAV executed. Changing mags.
Well, I moved from a 13900K, Mr. Tor, just because the performance jump on the 3D VCAS chips for Battlefield 6 is about 40% or more.
Gas is moving.
And also, just to be honest with you, like, I've had to do a lot of tweaking for my 13900K. Just to, like, get my 13900K stable. Not even, like, running well, but just, like, stable. I had to, like, do a lot of tweaking. So, I don't think I'll be doing much Intel anytime soon. I know, obviously, the 14900K was a little bit better, and I know that Ultra Trips have kind of resolved that issue to some extent, but it's... I don't know, it just left a sour taste in my mouth.
I'm reloading.
You know, it hasn't even remembered the color settings. I've had to set like a custom color setting to pink. And it's not even the pink that I usually use, so... By the way, the Kilo meta is absolutely insane. Like, the thing's got basically an SMG TTKO range. It's absolutely mental.
Enemy UAV is online. Bounty targets are up. Get after them. All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
Like, that is nuts. I didn't even have the compensator on it as well. I thought I'd try the monolithic. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Captain. Lazy, good to see you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you all. God, they've even enabled... I don't even have corner slicing turned off. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they fix it for launch, Mr. Tor, but for whatever reason, in the Battlefield 6 beta, like, if you had, like, a 9800X3D and a 5090 and a 14900K and a 5090, for some reason the AMD chip was pulling, like, 30 to 40% more performance. It might just be that it really liked the 3D V-cache, but historically Battlefield games haven't really cared about that, so I don't know. Could just be a bug. That being said, I've got a 480Hz monitor arriving, and I'm getting 1,100 frames in Valorant, so life is good, really. I mean, maybe I won't be arse anymore. Who knows? Maybe I'll finally shoot straight, guys. What do you think? By the way, shout out to Discord for finally having a studio mode. That was a welcomed addition this week. Like, for those of you who just use Discord casually, like, when you're a content creator and you use Discord, you have to, like, go into Discord and disable loads of settings because it applies, like, so much audio processing. So if you have, like, a good mic, like a studio microphone or a recording microphone, Discord applies like 7,000 layers of audio processing, and it messes with like good microphones because they just want to send a raw signal, right? And historically, you've literally had to go through Discord and turn these things off one by one by one, and they finally have an option now in their new build where it's just like, oh, pure audio source. I was like, thank God, dude, like, finally.
Reloading.
Enemy dropping into the AR. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I don't think I could ever do an AEP. Everything in 1080p, everything just looks blurry.
Closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Taking fire.
I had like a bit of a debate as to whether or not I wanted to go, because I have a 240 Hz 1440p OLED, and I had a bit of a debate where I was like, okay, well, do I finally make the jump to 4K? Because they've started selling whatchamacallits. They've started selling 27 inches? 27-inch 4K monitors. Which is great, you know. Fantastic. Which is wonderful to see, but, like, it's still... I was still on the fence about it. I don't really know why. Like, there was just something about...
Like nothing happened.
Just because the performance impact of 4K is a lot. Like, at the end of the day, there's no avoiding it. Like, the performance impact of 4K is a lot. It's a lot of resolution to drive. And, like, I was looking at some benchmarks, and, like, I can probably comfortably get, like, 230, 250 frames in Battlefield 6. Maybe a little bit more, depending on the location. But if you jump to 4K, that drops right down to, like, 170, 160. So I was just sort of there. I was like, well... I prefer higher frames. I would sooner have higher frames in every facet of the word versus anything else, really. Don't get me wrong, it's still decent frames, especially at 4K. But, yeah, I mean, I'd much rather game at, like, 250 to 300 frames. I'm very sensitive to input latency. And other things. And other things. Can you notice the difference between 144, 240, 360, for example? Yeah, massively. Like, to me, if I went to 120 or 144 right now, it would feel slow. It would feel sluggish to me.
Reloading.
Okay, everybody, good going.
Need
We
recon
kicked some
overhead.
serious ass.
Anushka, thank you for the $5. May my 27th year alive be a fantastic one. Well, hopefully. Yeah, it's off to a pretty rough start, I'll be honest with you. I'm playing Warzone, so... 165 Hz OLED versus 240, massive difference in your opinion? Not really. Like, personally, I wouldn't make the jump from, like, 160 to 240, but I would make the jump from something like 160 to 480. Like, if you're gonna make that upgrade, just go for the higher end. Have I achieved Unk status yet? According to people I play Valorant with, I'm basically dead, so... Depends on who you listen to, I guess. I'm still on a 4090, Liam, but this weekend I swapped from a 13900K to a 9800 X3D. I'm basically a fossil in Fortnite, yeah. I mean, in Minecraft terms, I'm the Predator at this point, do you know what I mean? Oh, dear. I'm referring to, of course, the popular franchise Alien vs. Predator. I don't know why I switched out of Kilo there. I probably would have killed that guy.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
Okay, everybody, good going.
Mad Jock, thank you for the 9.99. Nearly the price of a London pint. Well, I am going for some cocktails this evening, so, you know. That's like most of a cocktail, give or take. Depending on where you go.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Nah, there are plenty of spots in London, Benjamin, where you can get good cocktails for 10, 11 quid. On a Monday, Rogue, 100%. What have I got to do tomorrow? Stream again?
I'm reloading.
It's spoons. Nah. Trust me, there are some very solid spots in central London. I know a place that exclusively sells cocktails for £9.50, and I'm gonna gatekeep it because I'm going there this evening.
Taking fire.
What they all say fuck me for?
Gas is closing in.
I think if you ever catch me in an all bar one, you should just put me down. Oh, do you know what? There's two types of bars I can't stand. Any kind of chain cocktail bar, get in the bin. And like any kind of cocktail bar where like they're asking the people serving the drinks to do like somersaults on a chair. Bro, what are we doing? Like, what do you mean, bro? Serving my drink, bro. Why are you doing a backflip? Like, what are we talking about? Like, why are you doing up somersaults when I'm just trying to get drunk? Like, do you know what I mean?
Hunt contract here.
I think that would be my idea of hell, a performative cocktail bar. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I just see hella Donnies doing, like, handstands on desks. Like, bro, just serve me what I'm here for. I've just paid you 15 quid, like... And you're out here doing 360 no-scopes on the countertop, like...
High-value target located. Bring them down.
Now, oh, wait, no, actually, I gotta tell you a lot about this. I don't think I told you a lot about this. I crashed out.
In the area.
I crashed out when I went to LA. We need to, I might have told you a lot about this, but I might have forgotten. We were on our way back from our trip in LA. Obviously, bit of a long trip at this point, pretty tired. A whole day of travel ahead. So Westy's like, all right, man, let's go grab a coffee. And I'm thinking, do you know what, man? That's a shout, all right? Little coffee, hit a regain. We'll both be feeling funky fresh. Life's good. Oh my god. So we're queuing up for this coffee. I've been jebaired. Thank god I'm good. We're queuing up for this coffee, and there's this lady in front of us. And she's ordering a coffee, two of them. They were quite indecisive, which is already a red flag. It took a while. It took a while for them to get the coffee across the line. And then the dude goes, oh, have you guys got the app? And normally most people go, no, sorry, mate. I'm just going to carry on with my order. You know, that's pretty much the extent of that conversation, right? Kind of call it a day, you know? Sorry, I don't have your app. And I'm just simply going to pay for my coffee and crack on my day. No, that's not how that went. That's not how that went. This lady in front of me, bearing in mind, we're in an airport, which phone signal is not a strength, and most Wi-Fis are pretty terrible, proceeds to pull out her phone, download the app, and I watched her, like, install it, and then proceeded to try and sign up in front of me. I turned to Westy and Stod, and I did this very deliberately, because I wanted to make it very clear that this situation is simply not unfolding. I turned to Westy and Stod and said, if these people in front of me take any longer, I'm going to off myself in front of them and change the trajectory of their lives. I think I said it loudly enough, because it looked like they just finished their order pretty quickly after that. Like, can you imagine the audacity in an airport as well, where people have got places to be, bro? To just whip out an app and be like, nah, man, it's alright, man. I'm just gonna download it right now. Like, what? Are you insane?
Enemy UAV
Have you lost your head? Yeah, my head was in Narnia, man.
Targets evaded. Bounty contract's been pulled.
Find medical. Changing mags.
I respected it, sort of.
Enemy UAV is online.
Oh, goodness gracious. And that's...
UAV in the area.
23 crown. I mean, I hope the audio for the alert played properly.
UAV overhead.
With an outrageous... I've been bullied. I've been bullied. He's distracted me. 50, Jeremy.
UAV in the area.
50 gifted, Jeremy.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And I've got to tell you, thank the gods. You'll love to see it, because I'm going to need it. Nah, I'm joking. I've got some stuff to tell you guys about, though, to look forward to. Thank you very much, 23 crown. I appreciate you very much for the outlandish, outrageous
Gulag's locked
50
down.
gifted.
Area's clear.
If that's not some bloody hype in the chat, I don't know what is. He's just a man with a devious plan. You love to see it. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you.
Inbound.
Oh, good God, I'm getting old. I gotta tell you that. I can feel the reflexes leaving my body by the ear. I'm gonna start a video game pensioners club soon. Outrageous. Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate you. I mean, also, can we talk about Geno Smith? I mean,
Need recon over
bro's just a dog.
Gas is inbound.
Pensioners club, sign me up. Well, look, you know, work in progress. I am actually working, so as I'm sure all of you are aware, YouTube is like definitely useless when it comes to things like features. So
Stand to 10. Win
I've decided to try and fix that issue myself, and I've actually hired or inquired about building
UAV overflight terminated.
about building custom hype trains into the stream, like visually into the stream and coding it. So that's something I'm looking into right now. So thank you for the support, because I've got to tell you, hiring a custom coder for this, not cheap. Especially considering they're sort of the same vein of people who have done Stone Mountain's entire custom coded dashboard. Do you mean Armory unlock LC10? Thank you very much, War Samurai, for the 36 months.
Tactical Brit, mate.
You have a spec sheet? I will...
Gas is inbound.
I'm using the Aurus... I'm going to have to update my specs on the command, but I'm using the Aurus Elite. Again, just because never had any issues with their motherboards. Aurus Elite, 9800 X3D, Clev 28 latency RAM kit, which has been great. Like, low latency RAM is kind of really important for AMD especially.
All remaining.
Bloody
Stay
hell.
sharp. Gas is closing in.
I'm reloading.
So yeah, I'm trying to get a custom coded dashboard together for YouTube hype trains. And trying to get a custom, well, a new set of custom alerts to go with it, just to really like, because I feel like it's a bit upsetting, like especially when you guys put in such a shift on YouTube,
You're in
like
the
with
top three.
crazy hype trains, you know,
Down.
massive gifted stuff like that, and there's not really much the YouTube UI does to really be like, oh wow, thanks. So it's like I'm basically going to get it to do it myself is kind of the solution. And by me, I mean a very handy coder and graphics designer. Did I get an EA creator code? Yes, I do. I am now officially active on the EA store for, I believe they say something like 1,000 titles, including Battlefield 6. It's TTB in the store. I will have a command set up for it soon. TTB is nice and easy. So code TTB, and if you use it, I get a kickback of any of the sales, and that includes pre-ordering Battlefield 6. But yeah, thank you to EA. Didn't have to, but it's nice of them to. How much of a difference do you notice in your fights? 280, 30. I mean, my refresh rate is 300. Sorry, my refresh rate on my current monitor is 240, so this just means that I'm consistently staying at my monitor's refresh, which is nice. Obviously, when I get my OLED 480Hz panel this week, I will be below my monitor's refresh, but I'll be higher than 240, which means I should notice considerably more smoothness. To be honest with you, I'll probably only really get 480 in comp games like Siege, Valorant, CS. But obviously as hardware improves as well, it's going to be good. But I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I play a fair bit of Valorant in my own time, so... Plus, you know, if I can get above 240 in Battlefield, which it looks like might be possible, more the merrier.
You're losing ground. Moving.
I mean, somebody's got to go for the zip, surely.
Only 2 left.
Well, that's that.
That's how it's done.
You'll be seeing bullets fly before there's a shot with that FPS. Well, it's funny you say that. Now, statistically, the average input delay of a TV or console setup onto a TV, if I do hit 480 Hertz, hypothetically is something stupid like 10 times the delay. So obviously, depending on your sensitivity to input latency, I will hypothetically have 10 times the reaction speed to the average display. Alright, let's see if we can find an actual game. I think I might put the compensator back on the kilo. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it actually does help over range to just have a comp. Like, this thing shoots pretty straight once you've got a compensator set up. What monitor did I pick up? I will show you. Let me quickly actually just disable and re-enable my capture card quickly, because it's something I forgot to do, and you're meant to usually do that when you mess around with these things. So I ended up going for this monitor. I actually got it for lower than $699. I ended up getting this for $549 because it was $650 on the weekend. And a friend of mine happens to work for them, so I ended up getting it for about $540 in the end. So yeah, so it's pretty nice. I mean, it's LG. See, the thing about OLEDs is that, like, there is an Asus variant of this. There is an Asus 480Hz monitor, but the panel's made by LG, so it's basically the same thing. But yeah, no, it's 480Hz, DisplayPort 2.1. Yeah, should be pretty good. Apparently does pretty good color space stuff. I think it has a matte finish as well, as opposed to a glossy finish, which I tend to prefer. But yeah, pretty straightforward. Looks good. Looking forward to it. Well, I find it always kind of interesting about the OLED space is like 1440p, like all OLED monitors. Obviously, it's a little bit different with TVs because companies like Sony, so on and so forth, have gotten like really into like building their own visual aesthetic and style, like Sony OLEDs in terms of their TVs. But in terms of monitors, like there's only so much you can really do with a gaming monitor in terms of the visual space. So like, really, at the end of the day, just buy the cheapest OLED in a gaming monitor, because they are 90% the same. I think the Asus one is like allegedly like 10% brighter, but like it's not a sustained 10% brighter. It gets brighter 10% for 50 seconds or something. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, the next generational leap for OLED monitors is just making them brighter. I mean, I have an OLED monitor in front of me right now, and it's good, but it's bright enough that in a well-lit environment, and this is, you know, a well-lit environment, it doesn't bother. Like, it's not dark enough that it's a problem. It's bright enough that even in a bright space, I'm pretty happy with it. However, if it was brighter, I'd like that. Yeah, I mean, the whole S&G situation in Warzone feels a bit weird, because at this point, like, unless I'm basically 5 meters away from somebody, there's kind of no point ever pulling out my C9. Because the Kilo has SMG like TTK now, so... Battlefield is usually pretty well optimized. Pretty well optimized. I mean, they do also have, like... They have said that they want the game to run well without upscaling, but they do actually have XeSS FSR 4 and DLSS 3, I think. So, like, all of the FPS, like, upgrade stuff is looking pretty solid.
Battle Royale.
Man U sucks. Nice. I mean, he's not wrong.
Scavenger contract here.
Yeah, heading out tonight. 23. There is a cocktail bar with my name on it later. I did some stuff over the weekend as well, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I got a lot of people who wanted to pay house visits.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
LDVR awaiting targeting data.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, that's unfortunate. What's my go-to cocktail? Depends what I'm feeling. I do like a... I got melted, holy crap. I felt oddly latency. I don't like bars. If they ask me if I have 2 requirements of a cocktail bar. One, if they use anything but one singular large ice cube in a majority of their drinks, there's something wrong. 2, if it's not table service, I don't want it. Go away, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm coming to you, bro? Like... Oh shit, I haven't even changed my ADS sense. Do you know what? It's a good thing you mentioned it. Hold up, let me,
Failure means elimination.
Sort that out in a second.
Throwing thermite.
Sensitivity. I normally do 8.5. It runs about 90 frames in performance mode, Paul. I believe on the PS5 Pro it runs higher, but if I recall correctly, they said it's about 90 frames. I need to turn off auto parachute as well, bro. Jesus Christ. This is what I do. This is one of the pet peeves of modern gaming. Why is it there are so many, like, so many settings you've got to change these days?
You've got gas moving in.
Like, before you play a video game these days, you basically have to, like, scroll through 60 pages of settings just to make it feel and look how you want it to do. I hope you're talking about displays, Wolf Samurai, but yeah, no, 27-inch monitor is perfectly fine. I don't think I'd want a bigger monitor personally. I think it will run fairly well at launch. Like, I wouldn't be too worried about it.
Requesting recon flyover.
I mean, that thing is just a people melter. It's kind of insane that they decided to go for a meta like this, which will probably be the meta for World Series of Warzone. Like, when you really think about it, it's like, oh, you're out in the open? Guess you're dead. Yeah, there are sweet spots based on pixel density and sizes of your displays. Interestingly, they are producing 4K 27-inch panels now. If you really care about your pixel density. I just don't know if I care about World Series this year. I don't know, dude. Like, it's been a bit... Yeah, they did 1080p at World Series when I was there. I don't think they improved that last year either, so... I mean, maybe they'll do a higher res this year. Seeing as it's the same venue as COD Next. It's not guaranteed, though. I mean, the budget cuts are really coming in hard this year for them to be using the same exact PCs and venue for World Series and Warzone and COD Next at the same time. Well, very interestingly...
The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
Christ. Very interestingly, the guys who are playing COD Next are playing before World Series, and it's only a day before. So, in my head, I've been thinking about this. Hypothetically, the tech team who are on the ground for COD... Well, actually, there's a couple of things about that. It hypothetically means that whoever the tech team are, they're in less than 24 hours, probably more like 12 hours. Let's say COD Next finishes at like 5 p.m. They've probably got until 9 o'clock in the morning to rip out all of those PCs and make sure that they're ready for World Series. Which is insane. Because I doubt Activision will rent or buy 2 separate lots of PCs if they can use both. So that's already insane. Like, the idea that they're going to have maybe 12 hours as a tech team to configure a 150-player tournament. That, as far as headaches go, I don't think I could do that. And then on top of that, if you are somebody who's competing in World Series, but you've been invited to COD Next, you can't practice with your team because you'll be at COD Next. So, like, I don't know, let's say, for example, Swag. Swag has made it to the World Series final, but he's also at COD Next. So when he should really be preparing for a $1 million tournament, he's going to be sat at COD Next playing Black Ops 7. So, you know, that's already a bit of a... Mark, good to see you, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the hat, dude. I hope you're doing well. So they've made some certainly interesting decisions about World Series this year. I don't think the viewership for it this year will go up. I think it might decline again. But we'll see. I mean, it's not an in-person event. It's West Coast again, so they've conned themselves out of a European audience. Like I say, it's a very interesting year for Warzone, because I genuinely could not tell you what's happening. Said it a couple of times. I genuinely have no idea what they're going to do for Warzone this year. The rumor is it's a resurgence map that is using Liberty Falls. That's the rumor. But usually every year I can give you a rough guess. This year I don't have a clue. Although it was funny getting the alerts to tell me that TPM wasn't enabled. I had a couple of those, actually. I had, it's funny because I always said to people, oh man, I don't care that much about secure boot and TPM. It's easy, bro. Anybody can enable those things on their PC. It's not a problem. I enabled secure boot and TPM, and it took like 4 PC restarts for Valorant and Warzone to recognize that they were, in fact, working. In fact, I'm pretty sure Valorant still isn't sure. It took me restarting my PC like 4 times for Valorant to go, oh, okay. Oh, you had secure boot enabled? Oh, sorry, our bad. Not really, Liam. I mean, I think it'll reduce... what you call it? I think it'll be... I think it will reduce, the script kiddies, so to speak. I think the biggest issue with COD is like it's just so easy in COD because there's not really been any mitigations against things like hardware spoofers. So having TPM and secure boot starting to become requirements means that the average script kiddie who doesn't want to spoof their hardware ID and doesn't want to spoof secure boot, it will cut those down pretty dramatically. And I think that's probably the biggest one.
A tactical Brit, eh?
Lex, good to see you. Thank you for 41 months. Yeah, we are back to daily streams this week. Don't you worry. Granted, not all of them will be on Warzone. We have got some cool sponsored stuff coming up soon, actually. I think I can say. Pretty sure I can say. We will be doing some Arena Breakout at some point, and we will also be doing some Borderlands 4. Me and the boys have been pulled up some Borderlands action, so we will be there. Gosh, it still takes me so long to find a game. I mean, granted, it's still faster than it was. But for comparison's sake, it still takes me a while. I think my, So, here's the thing. I had the similar TPM issue as you guys, Lex and John. But I enabled a specific type of TPM and it was fine. I don't know if it's the same for all of you, but I use DTPM, which is actually a dedicated chip on the board, and it just seemed to be okay. Because there are like 4 different versions of TPM. There's like auto, DTPM, FTPM, and then there's like FTPM Proton. Or at least on my MOBO there is.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Like, if you really go into the TPM settings, there are like quite a few variants of TPM.
This is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Moving to my mark.
Maybe it's a different version. Try a couple of them, John, and just see what happens.
Approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Scavenger contract here.
Okay, let's go.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
Well, ultimately, I think it's more an issue of people don't really update their bios these days, Christian, or they just never really have. I think if you're fairly up to date with keeping your bios like in check, and most motherboard manufacturers now will include a fairly automated way to do that. You won't really run into any issues in any games that are using these new security features. It's more so the people who have never updated their bios. They're on like the oldest revision. And then they're kind of the ones running into trouble.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
I don't think there's a best TPM per se. I just think there's some sort of software or firmware-based TPM, and then there's a hardware-based TPM, and those are kind of two separate things by the looks of it. I don't really know if they interact with you. I really, honestly, I don't know enough about it, but I know that alternating my version of TPM to a different one seemed to have fixed it.
Reloading.
Hostile UAV in the area. All supply boxes secure. Contract complete.
God, I feel old already, guys. And granted, it's hard work being funny, handsome, tall. It's true, though. You motherfucker, hello. Alright, son.
Changing mags.
Modest, yeah. Good one, that.
Need recon overhead.
I'm working on that one.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Now, if only you could play inverted. I will never play inverted. Yeah, you still technically earn more revenue for people using YouTube Premium, because it still counts as you watching an ad on YouTube Premium. You guys just don't get served the ad. Hello, you bastard.
I'm reloading.
Good job, you only have to worry about the tool bit. I mean, thankfully not. I mean, really, at this point, you know, I'm just someone's impending door's future climbing frame. It's not much avoiding that. You know what I mean? Like... Plus, you know, a worst case scenario, I can just swap out having a personality for that. Just start doing loads of Tren and call it a day. What do you get up to the weekend? Yeah, just steroids, mate. Next weekend? Yeah, some more steroids. Looking good for 40. Cheers, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks. It's actually the collective stress that you guys have taken years off my life. But yeah, what can I say? Playing inverted because I'm old AF? Evidently. If you play inverted, you're just a sick man. I'm sorry, there's no avoiding it. I told this to Adam from Tag. Bong, so some of you will publicly know him as. If you play inverted, you're just weird. Same with broken. I've said it's broken too. If you play inverted, you're just weird. Oh dear. Streamers juicing. Do you know, I thought about this the other day, right? Like, if you're not a professional athlete, what's stopping you? Does the stream look not so smooth? Do you know what? You're the second person to say that. And I'm wondering if something got balked. I'm wondering if something got balked. As in, did the capture card... Let's extend 2 and 3. This is gonna bug out for a second, so bear with me. You. Refresh rate. Ah, see, there we go. There we go. Let's keep that. Let's put you there. Duplicate on 2 and 3. It's hard work being a tech wizard. Someone's got to do it though.
Requesting recon flyover.
Christ alive, he wanted me dead. Yeah, it reset my monitors. Not my monitor, my capture card's refresh rate to 59 hertz instead of 120. Best player's birthday, how old is Metaphor? Well, I don't know, but Metaphor's a different conversation, bro. That guy practically sleeps in this map. Trying to pretend to be a lame fire pilot. Do you know what? I've already decided this. I think when I'm done with content creation, I might just go fly a jet. Like, fuck it. Fire pilot, GG. Do you know what I mean? I saw F-35 the other day and I thought to myself, do you know what? That's a bit of me. Unless things have changed, you're too tall. I know. Maybe I have to be a helicopter pilot. GG. Maybe it's just an underlying European male urge. If I don't bleed out in a field by 30, fighting some sort of pseudo war, I mean, have I really fulfilled my purpose? I don't know.
You've got gas moving in.
The drums are calling. I'm a foot too tall. Damn. So you're saying that I can get bitches, but I can't get a license to fly a plane. Game's gone, man. Game's gone. Can't have it all, man. Can't have it all. I realize now that I'm chasing somebody who's doing the recon contract.
Enemy marked.
Who is on a moving obstacle.
Reloading.
Chat, is it unethical to be a drone pilot? Asking for a friend. Oh, and he's 360'd those targets. That Xbox 360 controller is getting put to great work. And it's stick drift, and he's taken out the local swimming pool. Oh, God. Joe, I had this thought the other day, right? I don't know if any of you work for Transport for London. Alright? If you do work for Transport for London, I'm sorry, alright? There's a strike right now, so trains are not running very well at the moment. In London, trains are on strike. What are you striking for, bro?
Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
Do you people actually work? I'm getting this rant off my chest. I'm getting this rant off my chest, bro. The quicker we automate trains, the better, bro. Because what am I hearing, bro? Look, granted, I know it's not a race to the bottom, but these guys are on a good bag. And they don't work that much. I'm sorry, I'm a London hater, man. I'm a TFL hater, bro. Transport for London, your ops. I'm trying to make plans this week. You're telling me, bro, even on Sunday morning, I would look down at my phone and I was like, well, I guess I'm fucked.
Got contact.
Why did I get shot from below? That's confusing. I mean, I hear it, Aaron. I get it. And like I say, you know, it's not a race to the bottom. However...
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Game's gone, innit? Am I actually genuinely getting javelin?
Requesting close air. Target marked.
UAV available for tasking.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Bring it down.
The game might be gone, because why am I getting javelin? Also, why are there 33 people alive? Sorry? Mate, there's gotta be a cheer in this lobby, surely. There's no way there's only 33 people alive. Quite impressed that I'm alive, not gonna lie. Alright, Billy Big Bollocks. Fucking hold that. Just holding down bloody right trigger, bro. Spam mouse 1. I mean, valid, I will give you that, Flash. Oh, I will give you that one.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Taking fire.
That's unfortunate, isn't it? Okay, apparently finishing move just didn't want to work.
Reloading.
I double tapped execute there and it just went... No, I don't think I will. Good thing I was ready to shoot him. The game literally said I'm alright, pal. What's all this then? Some sort of mental Easter egg, is it? Oh, it's bugged, okay. It's got to be my favorite thing about COD. In any given update. Like, they didn't even really do anything for Warzone, and they still found a way to break it.
To the AO.
What a company, bro. I have $33,000. I probably should spend it. What do we reckon, fellas? You can't execute somebody when they're down. Right.
UAV is online.
So you can't execute somebody 90% of the time when you would execute them. Which is when they're down. Fuck, I've been sniped, but I got shot in the back and sniped. That's hilarious.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be curious to see what happens with Warzone this year. I mean, granted, you know, your boy will be on Battlefield for the most part. And Arc Raiders. Good God, am I excited to Arc Raiders. I was speaking to a streamer recently. I don't know if you guys are familiar with her, called Bema. She's on really, really early. Like, she's live before I'm live. I was like, bro, like, why are you awake? And she was, and I was saying to her, I was like, oh, Arc Raiders, like, you know, I'm kind of looking forward to that. And she was like to me, oh, Arc Raiders mentioned, I can feel joy again. Thoughts on Helldivers too? I like Helldivers. It's a good game. I've never really, I don't know. I'm a PvP kind of guy. You know what I mean? That's where the itch comes to me. Oh dear.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Gears of War, nice. Well, my plan is to do a couple of playthroughs here before Battlefield 6 releases. We are doing a subathon for Battlefield 6. Thank you very much, Zahab. I appreciate you for the 7 months. So we're doing a 30 days of Battlefield 6 subathon when it releases. But in the build up to that, we've got, you know, Dying Light, we've got Borderlands, got a couple of other games I want to... Alright, this is going to go tits up if I land there, but, you know. Helldivers is technically PvP with the old team killing thing. Valid.
Requesting recon flyover.
Precision airstrike standing by.
Target area marked.
Precision airstrike ready.
Standing by.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
Need recon overhead.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of felt bad about that one.
Enemy soldier
Changing
incoming.
max.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Losing ground. Moving.
I'm reloading.
Ooh. Dude, they've got to nerf that kilo.
25 remain.
That's fucking insane, dude. Look at that. That's like 400 or 500. That feels like 550. Maybe 600 TTK. Here's a stupid question. If you run a multi-monitor setup, do you have them all plugged into one GPU or one GPU and the other MOBO? Just all on the same GPU. Running displays actually really doesn't affect your performance that much at all. I mean, hypothetically, my GPU is outputting 3 displays right now. It's duplicating a display to the capture card. We got Jaff around today. See if he's about. Good God. I need to disable all of those sounds for, like, everything. Yeah, there you go. Disable all notification sounds. Lovely. Thanks, Discord. It's 640 up to 71 meters with the right build. And that's not including headshots, right? So hypothetically, it could drop to like 500, 550. Because that's... Well, that's quite scuffed, isn't it? I mean, like, you know, it only took me dying to it once to tell you that that's not working as intended. Let's have a look, shall we? Chan with a 5 gifted. Thank you very much, my boy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You love to see it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Guys, if you receive gifted, please do say thank you. Where are we? Sorry. Kilo. Jesus Christ. So the Kilo is just objectively better than the XM4 at this point. So, hypothetical... Oh my god, it's really 640 meter. 640 damage all the way up till... Mmm. Mmm. Oh my god, what are they thinking? Apparently rapid fire is bugged. Long barrel monolithic, it's... Yeah, that's... I mean, that's... Well, that's something, alright. I mean, combination TTK, you know, we're talking... Let's say if you land a single headshot, it's... Good god. That is nuts. That is absolute lunacy. So hypothetically... How does it somehow feel like it has less recoil with the long barrel as well? That makes no sense. Well, we're saying rapid fire's not working properly. Let's find out if rapid fire is doing what it's meant to do. I mean, it feels like rapid fire's dropping off damage. People melter at that point, isn't it, really? They do enjoy finding a way, don't they? I mean, to be fair, it's kind of classic Warzone. Like, you know, we're reaching the end of this life cycle. It's kind of inevitable that it's going to be just laser beams versus laser beams, I guess. I mean, really, I reckon if you're smart about this and you use the OM3 Holo, you'll get no visual kick. Which is what I'm about to investigate. Yeah, that's quite laser beamy. There are certain optics that, like, definitely tone down visual recoil. Kind of crazy that kind of crazy that we're back to this point. Am I surprised, though? No. Should I be? No. What's crazy is that that's not even terrible at 7x. I reckon if you, like, mounted your gun... Let's see what Jaff's in his game, because if he's moving long brev, then I might just run one more. What?
105,000.
Oh, he's only got 23 people left. We'll be done soon. All right, let's see how this pans out for the young Jafflington, shall we?
Only done 300 miles and it lost 10 grand in value. That is crazy.
Never buy a new car. I know what they're talking. Never buy a new car. Like, it's possibly one of the dumbest financial decisions you can do unless you're like a rich dude. Like, if you ever wanted an asset to immediately depreciate in value.
Cars are one of those things where, like, I find it very... Like, I love cars, right? Love them. Like, you know, when I'm older, I've got a couple of goals in life to have a couple of set of cars, right? You know, there's a handful of cars that I'd love to just own and stuff like that, and... But, like, you know, like, when you're spending that much money on a car, you're like... You've got to make sure that you're absolutely dead set on it, because
Enemy UAV is online.
you ain't going to sell it for a good couple of years.
Moving in. New safe zone
You know?
located.
Why has he got a red crosshair?
RS3 is definitely a car that I'd like to own. A Porsche GT3 RS, that's something I'd love to own.
Jaff wanting an RS3 is
RSQ8,
hilarious.
Another car.
Because he's instantly fulfilling a stereotype.
I'd love to own. Nissan Skyline. GTR Nissan Skyline, you know, the
Jesus
R34
Christ,
back
David,
in
that's
the day.
insane.
Love to own one of them. Handful of cars that I'd love to do and own.
Oh,
I'd love to have like a Nissan Skyline though as like a what you call it, a car, like a a completed or weekend car only during summer.
When is Den of Wolves out,
that it
Matthew?
comes out.
Marking contract.
I like it. What's the? I always forget the name of it. I know exactly what it looks like, but I always forget the name of it. What's the Porsche that is electric?
Bounty
Taycan?
targets are up. Get after them.
You could get it hybrid and an electric. What's it called now? Taycan.
I think I get a
Is it
Supra.
Taycan? Porsche Taycan?
Primary
The
objective
Taycan. That's it. The Taycan.
All targets eliminated.
That's something that I wouldn't mind owning.
If I was to buy a car,
Especially if
I'd buy
I
a
had a
Supra.
limited company. If you're a limited company, right? It's electric, innit? I know a lot of like business owners own Taycans, like just because it's really good when you're a limited company. I wouldn't mind a Taycan, really. I'll be
Well, they
honest
don't
with you.
own
That'd be
them.
like
They
a
do
decent
lease them
like.
to themselves.
I think
Pay
like a
them for
good
their
hybrid
business.
car in regards to like it's a good weekend drive, but it's also good for your daily because it's electric. Yeah, they're not like majorly expensive. Like I wouldn't be able to afford one now, no chance. I can't afford one now, but like in the grand scheme of things for a Porsche,
Supra
it isn't that
or
expensive.
a really like retro Toyota.
Yeah, like GT3 RS.
Leasing an EV through work, I would never buy one.
Really expensive. but,
Well,
like,
yeah,
the
you know,
Taycan,
if you
like,
lease an EV through a
isn't
business,
that
it's
majorly expensive for a Porsche.
good write-off, innit?
Again, I couldn't afford one right now, but in the future, it wouldn't be something I wouldn't mind getting.
Jeff having red crosshairs actually sending. It's actually upsetting me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why, but it's like making me unnecessarily angry.
Break time's over. Loading fresh mag.
Where did bro just go?
Gas is inbound.
Do you know what,
Marking
chat,
new
right?
safe zone.
Yesterday,
Gulag
played a golf
closed
comp.
till further notice.
And when I tell you I genuinely nearly drowned because it's that raining that much, right? I literally was like thinking yesterday, like when I was playing golf, like when I was going through, I was like, I need to
You've got a
withdraw from
loadout
this
from
comp
inbound.
because I can. I know.
You know
for
what? I did
fact
record a
my
scenic piss. when I was
really
on holiday,
whack
and I
ass
sent it to
immune
the
system. I'm
boys.
gonna get a cold, and I can feel like I'm
and it
getting a
immediately
cold.
rained on me straight after
fuming.
that. So
I knew for a fact I should have withdrew earlier in that comp, but I was playing absolutely unbelievably well. I literally shot 8 pars in a row, chat. 8 pars in a row I had on the scorecard. 9th hole I bogeyed, and then I withdrew on the 10th.
Switching mags.
I don't think I could ever play golf. I just get bored. I just get so bored. Like, what do you mean? Like, surely you just get bored.
MX-5's always raising value though, right?
Gas moving.
MX-5's always raising value. I'm pretty sure.
Sending back.
Tack on. Launch
My mate, one of my
But do you not get
mates,
bored? Playing golf.
He buys and sells.
I mean,
MX-5s.
Jaff is basically a Florida man in progress, really. He wants a really
Like,
nice
you'll find
car
an
and he wants to
MX-5,
play some golf.
Like, 'cause you
and
do
he
find them
probably
every now
wants
and
to
then on
retire.
like Facebook Marketplace for like £500 to £1,000,
Hostile UAV in the area.
and he'll just sell them.
Aside from narcotics, golf is the single most addictive thing on this planet. I just don't believe it. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind a driving range, but I've
Yeah,
never...
I think it's got to be a specific spec, right? It's funny, right? Because I'm like that friend
I just
that
don't know.
buys and sells it also sold an MX-5 to another friend of mine from a completely different friend group. I was like, that's a... But I didn't know it was happening until like way
Jack is
after
basically
deal
the
went
regional
through.
manager of a medium-sized photography company. Yeah, I mean, that checks out, yeah.
I don't mind more, just go.
Got gas
I mean, it's hilarious, really. We've joined
Really
Jaff
push
and he's
it top
spoken
right.
about
Let's lock in for this win right now,
retirement
that
cars,
crazy hype streak we had.
retirement
First thing
cars and golf. He's basically a
Open up.
50-year-old.
That
In a 20-something-year-old's body.
sussy boy isn't in the lobby anymore.
Proper hairdresser's car. It's dark. Hey, look. Leave Stod his i3 alone, alright? Bro, listen, if I ever get a whip, just know I'm getting the kind of whip that I can write off around a tree at 200 miles an hour.
Can't see a thing. could not see that geezer, you know.
My crash out is gonna be generational, bro.
You're losing
Local
ground.
YouTuber
Move it.
raps super around tree at 200 miles an hour. I hear it, Matthew. I hear it.
Reloading.
Only 4 remain. Finish the job.
I hate driving, though. I really do. Well, I don't hate driving. I hate driving in London.
Time to flight, 5 seconds.
Driving in London
Ow.
is just... It's like punching yourself in the bollocks repeatedly.
Precision airstrike available.
And, right, we're at a traffic light, and half of the people here are now on their phones. And it's gone green, and they're still on their phones.
I'm not entirely convinced that no one's flanking me here.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Target switch strong. No gas.
Knew it. What did I tell you, chat? What did I tell you?
The top 3. Don't
What
let
did I
up
tell you?
now. You were 1 of 5 remaining.
Jeff held some Steve back shots.
I knew it. I knew for a fact I was going to get flanked there. I just knew it. I just knew it.
You know, today's a really inconvenient day for me because I
literally
already
said
get
that.
too many
I'm not convinced
notifications on my
I'm
phone
not
from work.
Damn it. Is Lucky there to play? Is he bro just been spectating that whole time?
Jeff, do you want to explain to the court
I didn't even get a chance to...
why you're like a 50-year-old in a 20-year-old's body?
Why?
Because I joined your stream and the first thing I heard was, I want golf and cars. And maybe I'll live in Florida sometime.
Do you know, weirdly enough, right? Me and Molly were talking about retirement yesterday.
Oh my god, bro.
And we were talking about how we'd like to move to Florida for retirement. Oh dear. Happy birthday!
Thank
Everybody
you.
go wish Lucky happy birthday, guys. If you haven't already, wished him happy birthday, that is.
Thanks, I'm old.
I tuned into your stream this morning, right? Before I went live, and your title says the Warzone's best solo player's birthday.
Yeah, I saw.
And someone put in your chat saying, happy birthday, Jaff. I didn't realise it was Jaff.
Sorry, somebody said I didn't realise Metaphor's birthday was today. I was like, fair play.
I was like, yeah.
Listen, if Benny C can put it in his title shamelessly, damn well sure I will be. Benny should consider himself lucky I haven't put 50k champion in my title. I've not won anything, but I might just do it anyway.
50k champion. That was in his title for like a good 6 months, that wasn't it?
Oh dear.
Has a new PC.
Well, you know, it's doing what I'm expecting it to do. I was getting 1,000 frames in a Valorant deathmatch.
5,000, you said?
1,000.
1,000, that's crazy. I don't know what my mum gets similar, actually, wouldn't it? I guess.
So, that 480 hertz monitor is gonna go burr.
Ah, is that the reason why you got it for Valorant?
Well, Valorant CS, plus like, you know, it was such a good deal, I almost couldn't say no.
How much did it cost you?
I got it for 540 in the end.
Oh, that's not bad, actually.
Well, for a 480 hertz OLED, that's usually 6. Well, it's actually 999 usually.
Nowadays?
There are new ones that go up to 540.
540 hertz monitor. Let's Google one.
Collie, thank you very much for the £10 super. I appreciate you. I will have a pint on you.
Let's go, Collie.
No, it's the wrong button. It's on the right. It's on the right. Well, look, new PC, new issues, you know.
Yeah, don't worry, I had the same issues, don't worry.
Oh, bro, last night, I'm not gonna lie to you, I speed ran I'm actually quite impressed with myself, because I got a lot done.
Did you overclock and stuff?
Well, I've done a basic overclock. I managed to overclock it, install DaVinci Resolve, Photoshop, OBS, do the audio setup, have it output to the stream PC. I basically got it doing everything I need it to do in less than 12 hours.
That's pretty impressive, to be fair.
Which, considering I had to, you know, swap all the NVMe drives out, format them all, like...
Sounds like a faff.
Well, it's essentially, you know, everything else remained the
I'm
same.
lucky that Christo and Chungness came to help me, to be honest with you, because it would have took me about 3 days.
I mean, the actual PC process of it only took me an hour. It was just all the...
Or the actual building of it.
Yeah, that only took me an hour. And honestly, the most annoying part was just the thermal paste. That was...
Do you know what I did this weekend?
Go on.
I helped set up my mate's PC, actually. I actually helped him set it up and everything. And,
I laid a concrete slab. That's what I did.
No, I saw that. I was like, bro's out here doing side quests like...
I had to lift and shovel 2,100 kilos of sand across 2 days. And I gotta tell you.
Why?
Because I'm a useful son, Jeff. There's really not much more to it.
Does your dad own like a construction company or something?
Nah,
or is he doing
nah.
construction work?
Well, my dad's like a pricing manager, so he like, you know, like if there's like a big project like HS2, he's like, big man, that'll run you this much. My whole family at some point, on my dad's side at least, my whole family at some point or another has worked in construction. So whenever anybody has, oh, we're thinking about doing up this, or oh, we're thinking about doing up the garden, it's like, right, sweet.
The whole family gets together.
Yeah.
Like a family gathering of buildings.
My favorite thing about it, though, it's so, like, obviously I'm not going to name names, but it's hilariously crooked, because there's, like, there's a construction company, like, nearby that, like, gets, like, a bunch of materials, right? Like, yeah, like, wholesale materials, and they have, like, a wholesale price, and then they have, like, a retail price, right? And, like, whenever somebody who knows that construction firm shows up, they're just like, yeah, big man, just take 5 more bags, I don't care. Like, I went there the other day because I was supposed to pick up some cobblestones.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, oh, I said to him, oh, bro, like, I'm really sorry, but you're actually out of cobble. And he was like, out of cobble? We're supposed to have 52 bags, you thieving bastard.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Right, let's...
I think I'm quite a practical fellow, I'd say, actually. Put my kitchen together.
I've been doing a lot of DIY and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, when I get my own gaff, I need to be, you know...
I'm good at drillings, and I'm not talking about construction. I'm really good at laying pipe, and I'm not talking about them.
I always have to mute in game now when we land in because the sound is so bloody loud.
A nice crisp 300 frames flying over Promenade.
Nice.
Oh, we need to talk about your crosshair. Why the hell is it red?
I just prefer it. My eyes just see it so much
but
easier.
why?
I just think it's easier to see. Like, because obviously I have my enemies purple, don't I? Like bright pink and purple.
Surely red on purple is not a good balance, dude.
It's weirdly enough for me, it just works. 2 people on us. Wait, one of them. Watch out, to your right.
Hijo de puta, casi le
Yeah,
mato.
I just think my eyes just see it a lot easier. I'll be honest with you, I was going to try the idea of doing it green, but I forgot.
Well, so. I use cyan and pink.
Yeah.
Let me, I need to turn up voice chat volume. I'm pretty sure he called me a puta. Something or another.
I'll grab this concussion nade.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
When me and Wesley saw each other last week, right? We decided as soon as your American football season stuff is over, we'll force you into golf.
I mean, it is over. You know, you got all the time in the world now, Jeff. Well, we don't really, actually. Our lives basically end in like.
Don't really. But yeah, I mean, well, for the next couple of weeks we have some time.
The razor on the roof above me, by the way.
I've gone for this guy.
Oh, okay, cool.
This guy's on me as well.
2 supply boxes secured. 1 remaining.
Back with the deadest slide.
Changing mags.
That's kind of nice.
Your squad inmates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Come on, you bastards. Come on. Come on, have some bollocks about you and push me, man.
Oh, mate.
I'm reloading.
So here's the situation.
Yeah.
There's a helicopter floating around me with 2 men on it, and they really want to get in this room because that's where their recon is. But the crate should be clear.
I'm gonna go for the crate now. I don't see the helicopter. Oh, it's that. I see it. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
What's this new mode that's like front page, by the way?
I don't know. Someone in my chat said it was good, but then I looked at it. I don't know. I actually have no idea what it is.
Dead something or another.
Box is secured.
Can we rob that helicopter, Jack?
Well, they haven't left that roof, I don't think. I'm pretty sure they're still up there.
Right, let's go get load out then.
Oh, they are not going to let me get to you very easily.
I'm coming over now. On him. He's res them.
Dead off one.
Guy. There's still one more.
Yep, still up there. Thinking about going for the heli.
Yeah,
Yep.
One eat in the alleys. Nice.
Ooh,
Behind
whip.
me.
2 man in it. Replay one.
Tab on. Nice. What was that guy screaming at? It was. Hey!
Help! He's help!
Right, let's get load out.
Apparently it's a point-based elimination. Oh, right, yeah. If you're the lowest points in the server, you get killed, don't you?
Sounds like the Squid Game mode.
Sort of, yeah. Similar vibe, I think. Probably an exact copy-paste of some of the code, actually. I mean, we know what the...
People here, people here. I'm gonna get out of here.
Man, Squid Game mode was so good.
Tag one. Tag another. This weapon is ass. Ass.
Got one.
Oh, he's goated. That guy's there. Nice.
Did they buff the compact?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's meta.
Feels very good.
It's meta. What do you kill me with? The kilo is
No,
so
I don't use the
good.
LSS. You've got to be fucking me.
But
For once, it was actually a normal, like, problem.
like, did something fall out or something?
Yeah, give me a second. Something's still balked with it. I just need to fix it. Yeah, I'm out here thinking it's the software. Something's gone wrong. I've literally kicked the cable. Yeah, this is quite impressive, if I do say so.
Station vulnerability closed. Contract failed.
There are 2 people on the edge building over here.
Marking location.
That's hilarious, bro. I literally actually just kicked the cable. Like...
And it's working.
Yep. Well, because obviously I was pulling out all the cables, so it's in a really weird spot. Oh my god, that guy's just absolutely pieced me. Clemens, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Sorry about that, guys. I literally did have... I was ripping out all the cables yesterday, so it was kind of in a weird spot. Getting played, son.
Yep.
A tactical.
Thank you very much, Clemens. I appreciate you.
The Muppet, the name like.
Adding armor.
A decent sniper shot they did.
Thank you so much, Clemens, for the 5 gifted. Guys, if you receive a gifted, please do say
Right,
thank
let's
you.
get this laid out down here.
Yeah, where I was recabling everything yesterday, I had the ground loop isolator being repositioned. So I'm a smart guy. I need to go get... I need a self-res. My big-ass feet taking out my ground loop isolator left, right, and center.
Tell you what, recabling absolutely everything is probably
Well,
one of the best things I did.
I've got... So basically, I am doing that, but there's kind of no point doing it until the monitor gets here, because obviously I'm going to have to...
Oh, is it not arrived yet?
Nah, the
Fairs,
monitor
okay,
gets here
fairs.
Tuesday.
Fair enough.
I could have got it earlier, but it was like an extra £100. I was like, fuck that.
What's the point? You're not going to notice it on, like, Warzone anyway. You're not going to get 500 frames on that, so...
No. I'm going to go pro in Valorant, though. Do you know what's really weird, though? I will say this. Maybe it was something to do with the memory timing. I really don't know. I'm still figuring it out. Even though I was still on 240 Hz, my game felt more responsive in Valorant, and I don't know why.
What, compared to your old PC?
Yeah, like, twice as responsive.
Huh.
I have no idea why.
Or is it... I know this sounds really silly, but I noticed there's a massive difference when I changed to this PC. Because we've got the exact same motherboard. My mouse feels way more responsive on this PC. And someone was telling me that mouses receive differently on different motherboards. Don't know how true that is. But I noticed that when I was playing World of Warcraft the other day, I was like, why?
Go to bed, Grubby.
PvP, so I noticed like the fine margins.
Yeah.
I was like, my mouse feels way more responsive, like clicking on things. Someone said it might be the motherboard.
Yeah, it's odd.
Enemy UAV is online.
Who knows?
It's funny because we have basically the exact same build. But I think you just got a different graphics card.
Yep. Oh, I'm getting my
On the hill.
Steve back shots.
Ground, moving.
Let bro go.
Shot me, left. GG. Did some damage, noped out. Sound like the women in my life.
Someone give this man a hug. Someone give this man
funny,
a hug,
bro.
chat.
Funny. Not funny, haha, but like funny, innit?
Not funny, ha.
Oh god.
Let's grab that.
Marking contract.
Affirmative.
I'm basically just a glorified BS6 countdown, bro.
Tracking a high-value target. Weapon hot. All bounty targets are KIA.
Damn.
It's him?
I just gave up.
It's just him, apparently.
Women are temporary, pixels are forever. Lock in, bro.
You know that config file, by the way, someone sent to you yesterday?
Yeah.
Is it worth using that?
I mean, it works pretty well. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. I just couldn't be bothered to do all the settings again, so...
Buy station.
Because it didn't copy over for some reason. It normally
I was
does.
looking at the configs the other day, and like they keep changing. My config file keeps after every single update, it keeps resetting.
Maybe we've got like a read-write thing going on there.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Bro, listen, the only thing I'm cuddling is the edge of a tree at 200 miles an hour. That's... We're locked in for Battlefield 6, bro. Told everybody, alright? No friends, no family, maidenless, just Battlefield 6. Alright? Tears, man. I'm gonna so heavily associate my joy with one video game that it's gonna make me crash out. Lies. I mean, they already did it. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm excited.
Bro, that game,
I'm excited for Arc Raiders.
I'm not even trying to mock it, bro. That game actually took my passion for streaming away.
What, Arc Raiders?
Battlefield 6. Because it was just so good that when it finished, I was like, damn. It felt like somebody...
I'm excited for the full
Fuck me sideways and call me Shirley.
Take one of them on you. Bleed one. Bleed the other guy. Yeah, I'm excited for Battlefield 6. I really enjoyed making content on it. Although I hope that YouTube do fix their issue with now and then.
I don't think it'll be a problem. Oh.
Guy out here. Just lost him. Where the hell did he just go?
Could have sworn I saw shots to your right. There's a guy right there, literally. On... Oh, I saw that.
I mean, there's a guy in here.
In that window. He is just absolutely melting me, by the way. Aim assist is a drug that needs to be changed.
Yeah, after playing Battlefield 6's aim assist, Call of Duty needs to follow suit.
Well, it's just nice having a skill gap, isn't it?
Yeah. Not everybody constantly beaming you every 5 seconds.
Oh, man.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Any more plans for this month, Lucky, before the busy period starts?
Bruv, it's a great question. I just got McPeace twice. Aim assist is a drug that needs changing. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I'm just like... I mean, it's starting to get busy already.
Oh my word.
Bro, they do not want to let you live. Is that an RPG?
I think so.
There was specialist on my body, yeah? You got it?
Yeah, I rubbed it.
Yeah, nice.
Easier.
I mean, you could just try and nope out and get the buy, but...
Yeah, I just don't want him to shoot that window there. I'm just going to down one Dengo.
Yeah, smart. Got that cross to buy on the left as well.
Nice. Went straight for me, dude.
Oh, can't write it.
You literally can't, man. You literally can't.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
I'm host, aren't I?
Yes. Just got absolutely ran through, bro. Oh man, I was
Got
telling
challenged to use the XMG and Frostline.
telling to chat. We've got some busy things happening soon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we do.
I sound like one of them like upcoming DJs. Big things coming soon. Don, who just never quite graduated from uni.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? Actually, I didn't actually realize how much we've actually got planned for this month. To be honest with you,
It's actually fucked.
Weirdly enough, this last week for me is basically the last week before it starts getting a bit brazy. You know,
Well, this is what I'm saying. It's starting to get so brazy that like I'm starting to reevaluate. I'm like, damn, do I actually need to squeeze in one more weekend before it's Jova? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, this is your last weekend to do it, to be honest with you.
Not looking
Maybe
good,
next
bruv.
weekend at a push.
It's just not looking good, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Nah, it's looking good.
I mean, it's looking great, but you know, it's just yeah, man. I'm ready for the grind.
Same. I had this conversation yesterday with like Molly. Like, I obviously last night Molly was out to the cinemas with a friend. Like I'm out here playing like World of Warcraft, and I'm like, I want to be grinding like content.
Yeah. I mean, I'm ready
And
for it.
I weirdly feel guilty to playing. I weirdly feel guilty for playing games in my spare time.
I really don't play Recreate. I play Val, and that's it.
Yeah,
Which,
see, I play
honestly,
World of Warcraft, and that's it.
It
And
actually-
I feel guilty when I do.
It says a lot about me, really. I mean, the fact that I play Valorant Recreation. I might just be fucked in the head. I mean, you know. You know what I'm saying? There might just be no way around it, Jaff. I mean, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying?
I just think we like to grind out content. That's what it is. Do you know what I mean?
No, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, there's no such thing as complaining about being too busy in this line of work. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well,
But-
exactly. When I speak to my uncle about it, he goes, "You're busy," and he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "Well, you're self-employed. That's what you want to be, right?" And I goes, "Yeah, that's what you're not wrong."
Can't lie though, maidenless, no smoke. Like, it's over, bro. The social life. I messaged my boys the other day. I said, if you want to book me in, 2 to 3 weeks notice. Cheers, man. I'm out here chatting to my mum like she's a business meeting.
Did you see that video that I sent you the other day?
Yeah.
You should score for his content. It's so funny.
Oh dear, bro. Creasing. I'm ready for it though. I'm looking forward to it, man. Like it's
Yeah,
honestly
I am.
like I've been waiting for a Battlefield release for so long. Dude. I was so excited when 2042 came out. I was like, oh my god, my first Battlefield game where I'm a full-time content creator. Can't wait. And it was dog shit.
Well, this
So bad.
is like the first time where like I'm actually experiencing a hype release on. Do you know what I mean? Like I never experienced Warzone on day one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man.
What is the best and worst thing as a content creator? And actually, pretty much what we just talked about. Like the worst thing is like quiet
Time.
periods.
It's just time.
Quiet periods and finding time. I think
Time
they're the two
is.
worst things.
I'd say just time generally, because like you get points in your year where like it feels like you can't breathe, and then you get points in your year where you feel guilty for not doing anything because there's just nothing happening.
Like this week, I played World of Warcraft 3 nights out of the 7 last week, and I felt really, really guilty because there's nothing else for me to do.
headed
There was
to
no
the war
videos
zone.
for me to
Get
make.
geared up
I
and
tried to
stand
make
by.
one video, right? Yeah, I tried to make a video, loaded up an old school COD, someone DDoS my internet immediately.
I mean, like I said the other day, fellas, like, you know, don't get me wrong, you know, I'm gonna not be a pussy and play Warzone because, you know, I'm just gonna get out of the way. But
I enjoy
you know,
playing Warzone.
Rut-row. Did the game's crashed? Game crashed? Oh, PC might have crashed. Well. Wagwan, babes.
Did your PC crash?
Yeah, I dialed back the OC. I basically did like a cowboy builder overclock, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just put the curve optimizer to this, it'll be fine.
Crash your PC. It's why I've barely done any. Well, I've not done any overclocks on it. Because like,
I mean, I overclocked it in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, so you've not had time to trial and test that, have you?
Not really, no. Well, I didn't stability test it properly. I just thought, yeah, it'll be fine. So I've just like dialed it back for now. I'll sort it out later. New PC, new shenanigans. Well, I say new PC. It is technically, I guess, new, you know, all that jazz. I'm just a silly little guy, man. I'm well smart, me. I'm a smart bastard, I am. Are you still in the thing?
Yeah, I'm in the lobby, but I don't think. Can you join back?
I hope so. I think it might let me.
Only better and broken here in this game.
Well, then hopefully I really can join back, because, you know, what am I going to... I can't join back. Game's gone. Let me try joining you, see what happens. Let me see.
Nah, back out.
I was looking like a free win, bro. Game's gone.
I know, yeah. Oh well. This is what it is. They've been spared, tell them.
Oh well. Funny, innit? Sorry, guys. It's the new anti-cheat. They finally got me. Remember, folks, you can only cheat in COD if you're one of two things, a content creator or a woman. And if you're both, then you're really fucked.
What's that, sorry?
So I said if you're a girl who streams COD, you're basically just holding smoke on cheating allegations permanently. Oh my god, they added topographical camo.
Topographical?
Hmm.
How's that?
The other day I was in Jade's chat and she was like, there was a dude like accusing her of cheating and I'm like, I love Jade. None of her gameplay is suspicious. Like, why is she holding smoke for no reason? Do you know, I will say this, they did a really good job with some of the basic camos in this game. The new solids category.
I'm hoping the camouflages have a nice little grind to them in Battlefield.
Oh yeah, no, Battlefield, honestly, it's not even that, it's the masteries.
Yeah, I'm hoping they have like some extra camouflages. Obviously, I know they're not going to go like nuts with it, like, but be nice to have some camos to grind for.
I got the best compliment of the week the other day, Jeff.
Yeah.
I was carrying some sand because obviously I'm such a ruffian blue-collar worker. And some old lady went up to me and went, "You have really nice shoulders." And I said, "Do you know what? I'll fucking take that because you're like 60, and that means you definitely just meant it." Do you know what I mean?
Oh dear.
You're of an age where filtering doesn't exist. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I hear you.
It's like, yeah, do you know, I do shoulder press and it fucking hurts. So, do you know, I'll take it.
I'm back in the gym for the first time in a very, very long time today.
I did my shoulder press PR and it fucking hurt. I don't even like it. I felt something click.
For a fact I'm going to be in there for like 20, 30 minutes. I'm going to be like, yeah, that's enough. Get back into the gym when you're out of it for like a good couple of months. It's so hard. It takes ages.
See, I'm quite lucky in the sense that like a lot of the people in my gym are all kind of similar age bracket, so we've all sort of gotten to know each other quite well.
Yeah.
I'm never beat, bro. Listen, I'm as blonde as the day comes. I'll never beat the weird Ed Sheeran allegations, bro. I'm not ginger, all right. I genuinely am not. Like, it's really heartbreaking. Like,
yes.
I wish I was a redhead. Them are good-looking dudes. You know what I mean? I did find out the other day though. It bugged me out a little bit because like blonde people aren't that common. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Well, no, like I just thought about it. Like, yeah, it never occurred to me right? Because obviously
Well,
people get
blonde blokes
Well,
are very
you
common.
know, just generally.
No, I see a lot of blonde girls.
Well, yeah, but I mean like natural blonde. Do you know what I mean? Not like, you know, but I'm not Boss Man's line and fade special.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
I'll never forget it. I was in Sweden for a Battlefield event, and I got to the hotel. Very strange hotel. It's basically entirely ABBA themed.
ABBA.
Yeah. Don't ask. I mean, it's a nice hotel, but it's a bloody strange hotel. And it's what was crazy is that this lady, like this hotel lady, she, you know, I go to check in. I'm like, all right, check in for Lachlan. I said it in English, so you know, I made my intent quite clear. And she just did an entire monologue in Swedish. It was a good, honestly, it was a good 5 minutes, and it was such persistent talking that I felt uncomfortable if I interrupted. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like I was sort of like, if I say something now, I'm gonna look like a right twat. But then I felt like a right twat because I let it go on for about 5 minutes.
You're headed to the war zone.
You know, really, I should have just swallowed my pride, nodded, and been like, "Thanks, I understood that."
Dropping into the
Enemy
area.
KIA.
Watch the sky.
I'm reloading.
I miss Sweden. Well, actually, I don't. I do and I don't. I don't know if I can truly miss a location where it costs like £11 for a pint.
What?
Oh yeah, bro. Have you ever bought booze in Sweden or Norway?
Into the AR.
I've never been Sweden
Oh
or
mate,
Norway.
a cocktail in Norway can run you 20, 25 easy.
Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Oh my days.
Yeah, it's nuts, isn't it? I got the Aorus Elite, Tomo. They shot it over to me. Good board. X870E. I just had somebody who's Norwegian in my chat say Sweden's cheap. Like, well,
No. I know you're starting to see the power of the North, aren't you?
Battle Royale.
well, I love London. I firmly do believe London is the best city in the world. I refuse to be told otherwise. But I just, it's great to visit and dabble in. I don't know if I want to live here, you know what I mean? But what really annoys me is I've got friends who live outside of London who can get to London in 20 to 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Like I've got friends who live in places like St Albans, and it's like, oh yeah, I can get to London in 20 minutes, and it's like, okay, well guess what? It takes me somehow longer, and I live in London. You know what I mean? Like,
and they probably, yeah. Benny and Broken is saying you're scared.
I honestly,
Yeah, I'm scared of Benny's diet.
I mean this very passionately when I say our ego chow them at tower and we'll win the game pretty much in the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I'm scared of Benny's diet more than anything, not him.
Yeah, mate, the only thing that scares me is Benny definitely will be spawning at the tower. Over. And oh, I mean, we might have to. Honestly, if there isn't a tower in Battlefield 6, he might be in trouble. He might get withdrawals.
Changing mags.
I don't think we're in the same game anymore. Oh my days.
Unless they crashed out early, which would be hilarious.
Boys, I can't believe you backed out.
Well, it's not back out, it's
Listen,
just
anything
no
I'm scared
reconnect.
of is your diet, man. Okay? Anything I'm scared of is your diet, okay?
So get that salted chicken away from me.
Don't get that salted chicken.
I'm
Go get that
disappointed.
piece.
I'm disappointed. I was looking forward to the smoke. I'm sure
Well,
we'll run into you later. Good luck, boys.
In a bit, bro. Benny C. I remember that's why I don't use a compact.
There's a geezer up in this tower. Keep making them one shot. If I just made me one shot.
I'll make you one shot, Jeff, don't you worry. Where is he?
Up there, literally chat. Is he in chat?
He's having a little chat. Have a little.
Hello? He's
Hello?
offline.
Hello.
Hello? Come out the tower!
This is my house. Entry, please.
Banter.
What is it?
This is either a very German or very Nordic man here.
Yeah.
He's down, buddy. I downed him.
Oh, he downed him. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I think his mate's trying to land on him.
I think he's up there.
All right, lad.
I'm reloading.
His boy definitely did just land in, didn't he? You heard it. I heard it.
Yeah, he's above me, I think.
See, everybody
Yeah,
keeps
he's
saying
literally
happy
on me.
birthday to me, but it just makes me feel old. Do you know what I mean? 27, I'm basically dead. Like,
Zo, mijn aim was slecht.
I got called Unk in Valorant the other day.
Unk, nah. That's
know,
all
bro.
you, Lo.
In Valorant. I was like, listen here, prepubescents. Pipe down. All right? Get some hair on your chest. Pay some tax. The miracle they let me do this job.
Enemy UAV is online.
That's alright. I've already decided I'm gonna be like one of them just leng cool uncles, bro. Hella dad law. You know what I mean? Just no kids. Hella dad law, but it's just me and my dog. Because am I fuck paying for a child? Absolutely not. I was chatting to somebody the other day. I was out with a group of mates. Like, it was mates of mates. So I was, you know, doing the old intros, the rounds. And one of them was like, oh yeah, I'm like 23. And it dawned on me, bro. 23 means they were born in like 2002.
I know. They missed the whole story.
Which hypothetically means that I have a PlayStation 2 that's older than them.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
It
Like
is
when
crazy
you
think
deep it
about
like that, when you put it in FIFA terms, I mean, you know, we were playing FIFA Street and they were still in the ball sack. You know what I mean? Like, I still have clothes that I use that are older than you. Nice.
So, what did he say?
Someone in my chat said I have clothes that are older than you that I still use.
That's quite impressive, though.
That is quite impressive. Are you going to turn to dust anytime soon, or are you working on it?
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Chat, fight back, fight back.
Fight back. Come out swinging, right now. You won't.
Bro, where's all the cash?
Where is all the cash, man?
Marking contract.
I can't lie, though. The other day, I had a truly unk moment.
Go on.
Well, obviously, I did all that hiking.
Yeah.
About 120 kilometers in the end, give or take.
Yeah.
Bro, I think my knees, honestly, I might actually be an insurer. Do you know what I mean?
Really? That just completely collapsed on you, yeah.
My knees were finished. And it's hilarious because I don't have any knee injuries, so just I'm not even one of them guys who's like I was gonna be a baller, but I hurt my ACL.
I was helping set up my mate's wedding hall, right, the other week, right? And I bent down on my knees and they gave off the loudest crack ever. And I turned around, stared at Molly, and I was like, no, this can't be happening right now. It was the loud. It was like, you know, like two bows just completely cracked. I was like, nah.
So I broke my ankle when I was a kid. Obviously, hella techers and that, stepovers and that. And to this day, my right ankle just clicks when I walk. Like it just always does.
Oh really?
Yeah, it just always has. It's not painful. It just does. It's like I'm a cat with a bell. Do you know what I mean? And like the other day, I was walking and somebody's like, "Bro, like it sounds like you're in pain." And I'm like, "Well, you know, existentially, yes, but I mean,
nah. Yeah, my knees cracked so loud the other day. I genuinely had like a moment where I was like, nah. I started doing more exercise because this can't be happening to me.
When Jeff said he was getting cracked, he didn't mean in the video game. Just pure Steve back shots. Oh, right in front of us.
Guy in front of me. One
yeah,
shot.
seen.
Give it an auto.
Yeah, he's dumped. Dropping my piece. Where are you swimming off to, Sunshine? Oh, he's right over there. Replayed. Come on, big man, you ain't got oxygen like that.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Sniper on his head.
Should I snipe? Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, get a sniper out, because I'm
Yeah,
doing
go
this
on then.
challenge this game.
Closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
There's a whip.
What the hell? What the hell? I read a statistic the other day, you know. People... Ooh.
I read a statistic the other day as well, Jeff.
For the meat week. This is boy out.
So statistically, I'm less likely to feel serotonin until Arc Raiders comes out. That's what I heard. That my response to joy.
I'm actually so Arc Raiders, you know.
Bro, like I said, man, it's just
a good game with like an extraction storyline.
Dramatically, I would cry. You know, if they said it's coming out today, I think I would actually like break down in tears.
I wish they would release it today.
Mate, honestly, I mean, I've never trying to seen a release. The only people I'm trying to see released that quickly are Young Thug and Tory Lanez. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. That was just for the music. I just wanted it out early.
Yeah, I'm excited for Arc Raiders. I'm going into zone, by the way.
Where did these guys go, by the way?
Don't know.
Move to the safe zone.
I hate statistics. Well, don't become one.
Losing ground. Moving.
You know. I'm telling you, I don't know what Battlefield 6 did to my brain, but like I finished playing it and I tried to stream again and my brain just didn't work. I was like, sorry, what? Like that was unfortunately a bar. Do you know what I mean?
And
Enemy spotted.
Is he still in the water? Give it a little fishy swim.
no, it's those guys.
Oh, the guys who rotatoed. Wow, I'm arse. I lied, I shot him in the feet. It's not the only feet I'm trying to see today. My birthday. No.
It's quite nice, this gun, actually, you know.
Reloading.
Frostline. Feels like the car.
What, the Frostline?
Yeah.
I was banging out the Frostline before they brought back one-shots. Gross, my friend. Plus, they have an ooh anime girl build that really creeps out Jade. What percentage is it going to be between Battlefield and Arc Raiders? I was saying this to the boys the other day. I might actually stream twice in one day for a month.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of
I might have a biblical crash out, and you know that's fine. But I'm actually thinking of doing like Arc Raiders in the morning, Battlefield in the evening. Go gym in between and like not be a complete degen, but we'll see in it. There's a guy on top of the tower, by the way.
Enemy movement in the AO.
Did you just get McPeaced?
Yeah, I thought I'd self-res, that's why I played so aggressive there, and then I realised I didn't. He's actually sending me out.
Trying to.
Okay, Christian, you need to sort it out, buddy. Me and Westy went to Camden Market for food the other day.
That's not the only food you'll be shooting on. That's crazy.
Idle food just killed me, by the way.
You'll need to survive to redeploy.
Did he shoot you from the block? He fucking did. That's insane. Oh man, these are gonna make it so techy for me to rotate, aren't they?
Got contact.
Oh, you're just a nuisance, bro. But yeah, I'm probably very genuinely going to have to hire a video editor and stream twice a day. Just because I don't want to miss out on Ark, and I also don't want to miss out on Battlefield, so...
Enemy UAV overhead.
Mate, that guy was proper inconvenience.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
My sniping has not been on point lately. Although, to be fair, I am literally on an entirely new PC. There we go. Oh, I'll just get the difficult snipe. Don't you worry, fellas. A bit Mike.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
Don't have any plates. I'm being a silly little goose here.
You're the last of your squad.
Jeff, that's not what I'm trying to hear, big man.
I got pre-fired.
Oh, fuck me sideways. Jeez. I've been held by like 3 squads there.
Gulag is your last chance.
The spec sheet is outdated. We just swapped to a 9800 X3D. I need to update it. And the monitor's changing, so...
Here we go.
I mean, I suppose we've got 20 days of Battlefield
Almost
before
your
Ark
turn,
comes
soldier.
out.
Stand by.
So that's good at least. I'm looking forward to Modern Warfare 4, but I'll be honest with you, I'm like COD's kind of falling off of my radar. It just is, you know. Like, I hope that they do some cool stuff to re-interest me. Don't know if they will, you know. I hope Modern Warfare 4 is exciting. It is my birthday today, yeah, I'm 27. 27 years of age.
No one left behind. Stand by for redeployment.
Locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let me out, I'm not... I mean, if I grab this, there's a very real chance it pulls straight southwest. Or I just die instantly. I mean, one or two. I mean.
Borderlands will be fun.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Next time Borderlands.
It's been a while since I've dabbled in a Borderlands. I'm actually really looking forward to Dying Light.
Oh, is a new Dying Light coming out?
Yeah, there's a new Dying Light coming out on like the 19th, dude. I think it's using the original character from the first one as well.
I played the original Dying Light. I quite enjoyed that.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. Should be good. It's incredible though how like not looking good, Brad. Warzone Skyfall, thanks for the 10 gifted, my boy.
I'm reloading.
Sorry, I'm locked in right now, but that was a huge 10 gifted and I appreciate you.
Rather unfortunate. That's rather unfortunate.
I love getting tag team, bro.
I've had 5
In
people
game.
today, Lucky, right? 5 people today, all called David, come into my stream and say, Benny Central is a better player than you. Why are they all called David as well?
Wagwan, David.
We got nothing better to do with your Monday morning.
Let him know, Jeff.
Right, well...
How do you find the 9800 X3D? I swapped it out for the 9950 X3D for multitasking as gaming. I will say, so in the straight just performant gaming category, it's doing everything I need it to do. I will say there have been a couple of instances where I'm like opening a program or something, and like, obviously, where I was using the 13900K before, it had all the efficiency cores. It seemingly opened a little bit quicker or handled the background task a little bit quicker. I think part of that could have just been that my OC has not been like the sort of cowboy builder OC I did, just like slightly chalked it off a bit. But like you definitely notice that there are less cores, but like it's not, I don't know, a big deal. Obviously all of the extra stuff I do in terms of like streaming is on a second system, so I do just need this to just do what it needs to do, which is to be a pure gaming machine, so I liken it to having a sports car and doing day-to-day stuff with it. Yeah, I think that's a good analogy. For me personally, I don't do enough multitasking to justify paying. I think it was like, I mean, I got this with, how much did I pay for this again? Hold up. So I got my 9800 X3D for $378. And right now the 9950 X3D is $600. So an extra £222 for multi-threading. It just didn't seem worth it personally. Especially when in the actual stuff I need it to be performant in, it's basically shading blows, so... What RAM did I go with? I got a CL28 kit. I can tell you the exact kit I got. I've got the Clev Kraz V CL28 kit. 6000 MHZ, 28 latency. Yeah. Good deal. Good bit of kit. I mean, it was £95 for 32 gigs. CL28. Nice one, Lewis. Hope you had a good birthday, bro. Yeah, I mean, I've done some basic video editing with it, and it performs pretty much identically, because obviously it's still using, at the end of the day, it's still using the 4090, and I don't CPU encode, so... I've not done PBO yet, Skyfall. I had done a bit, but it was quite unstable, just because I'd rushed it. So I'm probably just going to get Tomo the Techie to sort it out and get his done. It won't make a huge difference, no. And honestly, like I'll tell Tomo, I prefer stability over blazing performance. And I'm still getting like insane frames. It was worth upgrading from the 13900K though. I mean, like the Intel Silicon has been unfortunate, would be the word I would use. Oh, actually, let me have a look at my CPU temperature in this quickly, just because it's... You can't do CPU temperature. Hilarious.
Prep time's over.
I mean, I ran a synthetic load on it the other day with PBO on, and it was pulling 68 Celsius, 70 Celsius. And that's with a 100% synthetic load being thrown at it, so... Like, I've got a 360mm rad cooling it, so... should be fine. Alright, come on, Brev. Gas is approaching our position. We've got to move to the safe zone.
Gotta move to the safe zone.
Gotta move to the safe zone, mate. If you're not in the safe zone, we're not going to make it, Mr. Snark. You know what I mean?
We'll land on the roof.
That's a lot of guys, bro. I might land at this little gas station.
I've got him. Oh, I pancakes. And land because I got shot. It's gonna bleed out.
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Oh my Christ, he had a sniper. Of course he did. Oh, that wasn't even the guy who sniped me. That's hilarious.
Welcome to the gulag. Fight to win deployment.
Right, okay, that was not the most ideal start, but there's about 800 scouts over us. We'll do one of them.
There's 800 scousers over there.
What, 4?
Somebody in my game just went, are you from Dutchland?
Fight starts. Almost your turn, soldier.
Is this a Reebok or a Nike?
Is this a Reebok or the Nike?
I found a website that scores like old school, you know, like football jerseys.
Yeah.
I'm looking at like some old school football jerseys, man. I've got on that.
I like some of the old Milan ones.
I also found this website that does like mystery boxes. But then I'd be too scared like I'd get like a
dead jersey, bro.
Huh?
Imagine you get like some dead jersey, bro.
That's what I mean. Like, you imagine like you getting that United jersey and I'd be like fuming.
I like some of the old Corinthians ones as well. Those are nice. But some of the Brazilian ones.
Yeah, I've seen some of them. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Gonna get my old foot pedal back on for talking to people.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
Hollywood Harry, he's dead.
There we go. Now I can talk in game. Yeah. Now I can emotionally traumatize people through a microphone. Let's go, baby. I was just saying to chat, I'm just kind of glad to be off the intel chip.
One supply box remaining.
That bad.
Well, I just why is there someone here?
There's a hell of someone up here. One shot that. Oh my days, I should have definitely won that.
Bring the win home.
What is that username?
Gas is moving.
Moist hairy growler. GG.
Yeah, that's what I mean. What is that username, bro? Why is someone doing that? Account that?
He likes his usernames how he likes his bush. Wild.
Apparently on those websites I was talking about, apparently you can choose what clubs you don't want.
Oh, there you go.
But for me, it'd just be like all the Premier League teams.
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless it's Liverpool. Like, I can't see myself having another Premier League team's jersey, personally. I know a lot of people just like collecting jerseys to collect, but I couldn't.
Maybe like iconic ones, like an old Rooney jersey or something. Like maybe,
Yeah,
or like Henri jersey. I get that. Like if you're just a ball enjoyer, I hear it. You can get loaded by the way.
I couldn't have that either.
Found some
I
cash.
could do like if it was like an old like a France Henri jersey. Yeah.
The marks on your tac map.
I couldn't do an Arsenal one. No chance.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Our kits this year are so drifty,
Enemy
bro.
UAV is online.
It's an absolute pleasure to be a Chelsea fan right now because all of our kits are lame.
Liverpool cooked with our kits as well. They cooked. All three of them. The third kit looks... I can't wait to get it.
The second that third kit went out, I bought it straight away.
Supply box.
Yeah, see, I wasn't even out yet. It doesn't get released until tomorrow. But Molly said she's going to buy it me for Christmas, so you know. I'm not even going to buy it then. Hold it out. But our away kit and Arsenal's third kit look too similar.
Is it the same company?
Yeah, Adidas, yeah.
Oh, Adidas, bro. I'm so glad we're not with Adidas anymore. They do that so much,
I prefer Adidas kits, but to Nike. But yeah, they made the mistake with the color scheme and those.
Well, like we had the same issue where like essentially Bayern Munich's kit was just a red version of ours.
Yeah.
But like they're you know, for a company that spends a lot of money on these kit deals.
No, but our home kit looks nice. It looks like a banger one from back in the day. A 2006 kit.
Honestly, I'm not. It's hilarious, really, because this is the 1 year where the other kits, but the blue kit, look better. We've got we've got a beige and green, and then the black T90 kit. Oh, there's a guy in the warehouse as well, bro. Behind us.
He's on it. He's literally on it.
You get him.
Yeah, see, our home and third kit look the best this year. A lot of people love the away kit, but to me, because it looks too similar to Arsenal's, I don't like it.
A free play one.
LDBR inbound.
Plus a strike for me.
Incoming napalm.
And a napalm strike, alright. Cool, cool, cool.
Two to right, Ben. Lucky.
Shit, my name changed.
Two there. I killed one of them.
I might just overextend on these a bit.
Yeah, he's one shot. He's behind that hole. Got ball by to our right as well. Oh my days, there's people everywhere. People over here. And then there's a guy over here.
Still the guys on the hill, surely.
And this geezer's dipped. He's dipped. This guy's dipped over here. Do you know what game I'm really excited about as well? Don't know if I'll stream it though. Maybe I'll just do like day one on it. Resident Evil.
I've never been a big Resident Evil guy.
I love Resident Evil. It's the I don't like horror. It's not scary though. But obviously it's classed as a horror, isn't it? But it's not scary. I don't like horror related stuff like games and stuff. But that game, absolutely love Resident Evil.
Yeah, I wanted to give what's it called ago? The game that just get Chronos the New Dawn ago. Because in terms of like,
I've heard a lot of positive stuff about it.
A lot of like the games I like from back in the horror sort of era. I'm gonna quickly go check out the vibe, by the way. Yeah. I really like Dead Space and like OG Dead Space.
Did you play Alien Isolation?
Yeah, that was alright.
Yeah.
I'm quite looking forward to there is a new horror game coming out. It was the one with the scuttling babies in the trailer that made everybody feel really creepy.
What?
There was an old horror game series back in the day called... Was it Outlast? No, it wasn't Outlast. That's new.
Yeah, that's new.
There was a really old horror series back in the day that, like...
Devil May Cry. That's a different
remember
game.
I'll remember at some point. It will click into my head. But it was really good, and it kind of had a similar vibe to that new one coming out.
What Tag said there?
Outcast. There we go. Outcast. I think that was it.
Outcast. Yeah.
That might be it. Yeah, Ill. Ill is the new one that's coming out. That looks decent. I'm looking forward to it.
I might do a couple of... I'll say nah, I probably won't have time over Upgraders and what you call it coming out. I was going to say I might do a couple of Halloween horror streams, but... Nah,
you got to do a little. You got to do a little one, maybe.
We'll be grinding Battlefield. I might do one night. I might actually do it on Halloween night. I might actually do Halloween night, like a horror stream on the 31st.
Head to the safe zone.
I'm not a big fan of Halloween now, I'll be real.
I mean, we got spoiled in the early days of COD with like Verdansk zombies, man. Even to be honest with you, even the Al Mazrah zombies. Oh, there's guys to my right.
I really like
Two guys to my
Mazrah's
right.
content. I was talking about that earlier. Coming over now. Our Mazrah's content was probably the last bit of content that we actually really jam-packed. Bleed both of them, bleed both of them. Bottom floor, bottom floor.
Oh, that's where the second one went. Al Mazrah zombies was really good. Just chaos.
I like the fact that there are little bosses in it.
Yeah, it was sick. Yeah, they did a really good job with it. I mean, issues aside with that version of Modern Warfare being a bit funky, like it was a great. It was the first time Verdansk Zombies felt like it actually got the sequel it deserved.
And also, what I would say about Al Mazrah, the content they released for Al Mazrah was really good.
I mean, just the OG Haunting of Verdansk. I mean, honestly, possibly is one of the best Halloween events, full stop, of any video game. It was so good. That guy's down low. He might be going up the ladder though. He is going up the ladder.
See if we can beat him to the stairs. I think he's going up.
Yeah, he's up.
Oh, time to go up the other way then.
His mate's on the. His mate's landing on the scaffolding.
Taking fire.
Just that killed me before.
Launch a UAV.
Watch over, because he might look. He's selfed.
Go down.
He jumped.
Got his jumped.
Reloading.
I'm gonna get the finish because of the crown. Two people running across there. I'm gonna get these guys.
Yeah, I got his boy. For whatever reason, I thought that jump was going to be fine.
I'm hoping our creators comes with a lot of content now that obviously they didn't release it in the summer.
Yeah, I mean, I know why they're releasing, like when they're releasing, sorry. Like, but I just think... I think it's more about just having the attention window, I think. Like, you don't want to be, like, because they're now, if they released in, say, September, they'd have a month where everybody's paying attention to their game. Whereas now, it's like, you're releasing in a window where you've got Battlefield, COD, and a couple of fairly, like, big industries. Like, granted, the guys who just play extraction shooters like Tarkov won't care about those other games for the most part.
No, they won't care about COD and Battlefield.
Well, they might care about Battlefield, but they won't generally care about other extraction shooters, except for Ark.
Oh, Zippy.
You've got gas.
Not a Zippy.
Aguinaldo calling in
The
UAV.
stairs.
Yeah, I can hear him.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and
Enemy.
survive.
Down these stairs. Outside. On the wall in front of me.
Your squad is barely
I died to
up. Get
IQ.
this done on
Nice.
your own. An enemy squad is
He's on the wall
hunting you.
still.
Stay sharp.
Need recon
Literally
overhead.
right. Can't ping it. He's pushing my body, Nice. Those spies on the hill up top.
There's more to do.
Yeah, I got you. Cheeky breaky.
Priority tasking request received. Verdansk.
Requesting recon flyover.
Sounded like there was an Easter egg or something in that building.
Inbound.
Yeah, it's an Easter egg that's been going on for a while. It doesn't lead to anything.
Changing mags.
UAV UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
You get that big crown next to you.
Hunt contract here.
It's my game of the year so far. Battlefield 6. Nah, it'd probably be Arc Raiders, I'm not gonna lie.
I think mine will be a tie between Battlefield, Arc Raiders, and Borderlands.
Arc Raiders might genuinely be like one of the best shooters releasing of the last 5 years.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Like, it's just genuinely
I
that
think
good.
if Borderlands can fix on the issues that Borderlands 3 had, it'll be one of the best Borderlands ever released. Which is what I'm excited to see, what happens with Borderlands.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, Arc Raiders could be probably one of the best extraction shooters. If they, like I said, if they could keep the formula to what it was, keep the content and keep the bosses exciting and really difficult and exciting.
I think it's just impressive when you've got an extraction shooter that has those sort of cinematic Helldivers moments.
Yeah.
And like almost makes you forget that you're in an extraction shooter. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I always said, you know, like this scene where is it the Queen where it jumps at you all the time?
Yeah.
That to me is what an extraction shooter should be about. It should be about a boss that looks impossible to kill, trying to hunt you down all the time.
Well, I just like that, like I say, I think the biggest issue with modern extraction shooters is like it feels like once you're in a gunfight, it's over. Like that's it, GG. Oh, let's play these guys out.
Come on, shot by the way.
Bro, what the fuck? I couldn't see that guy. I genuinely couldn't see that guy.
I got absolutely melted.
Is that a new
by
skin?
Huh?
This guy.
Can't see what he's wearing. No, that's an old skin.
Bro, I genuinely could not see him at all.
Done with
Right.
the UAV?
I'll let you do the matchmaking. I'm gonna go for a piss.
No worries.
Strategic piss online. I should get a voice line for that, shouldn't I? Should get somebody to just voice line me strategic piss online. Make it look like a kill streak. Every time I need to go get a drink, it'd be like, hydration activated. Paddles together strong, bro. Listen. I don't want to say too much in it, but there might be some paddles together strong merch on the way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what I've heard.
Check weapons and gear. Hold it to deployment.
Trying to figure out where my monitor gets here.
Tomorrow or day after?
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
I'm locked up. Right. Ooh. Let's go there. Me and Molly are gonna go watch that movie, Lucky.
I want the long walk.
The long walk. I am kind of good though that you can't do the. I really wanted to do it with the treadmill.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a sick concept. Stephen King in that, innit? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, to be honest with you, you don't need it. It was a good film. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people. One of my mates watched it, and he literally said like his heart was pumping throughout the whole movie.
Oh yeah, no, it was good. Shout out Lionsgate.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch it. To be fair, I'm not usually a horror person, but people have been.
Well, it's not really a horror. It's more of a thriller.
Yeah, it's not that scary. It's
I finally
like
watched Weapons the other day.
Molly watched that yesterday.
Yeah, it was good.
She said it was weird.
It was weird, but it was good.
Yeah,
I
she
like
said it was
weird.
really,
I like.
really weird. I don't do horror movies.
I prefer creepy horror to jump scare horror.
Oh, is it jump scare horror? Yeah, see, I don't do jump scare horror. I do
No,
creepy horror.
it isn't jump scare. It's creepy. That's what I mean.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's like eerie.
See, I prefer creepy to jumpy. I don't like jump scare horror.
The long walk, which if you're European, we're talking like 10 kilometers plus. If you're American, 50 meters. No, I'm joking. Okay.
One supply box down.
Oh,
Two
dear.
remain.
Nah, I'm excited to watch it. I watched 28 years later. I need to watch it.
I haven't watched that, no. I've been meaning to.
A lot of people have been getting, because they've already released a trailer for the next one, haven't they?
Yeah, apparently, yeah, they're doing like a...
They filmed 3 in tandem, that's why.
Two supply boxes secured. One remain.
Apparently 28 years later is absolutely amazing there.
Been hearing a lot about a certain zombified schlong on the internet, though.
Yeah, I heard about that as well.
Is this server... fine?
Yeah, why?
It's fine. Oh god, it's fine.
Nah, I'll watch 28 years later.
What the hell?
28 days
TR2...
and 28 weeks later is good.
What do they mean, TR2 auto conversion?
It's good. It's a submachine gun. Equivalent.
Damn, that sounds sick.
Cash here.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
What other movies are there? Alien have released a new TV show, haven't they?
Yes, Alien Earth, and it's...
Is it good?
Well, I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to. It depends on how much of a hard Alien fan you are, I guess.
Pretty. I used to watch all of them all the time.
Like, I think if you're just somebody who likes the films and the background of it, apparently it's quite a banger. But if you're somebody who like really cares about the background lore, I've heard there are a couple of things that are a bit here and there. But on the whole, it's supposed to be quite good, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a watch. There's quite a lot I've got to watch at the moment.
I don't watch TV anymore, I'm going to be honest with you.
No,
like, unless it's...
I watch it with Molly. I tell her that. I only watch TV when I'm with Molly. That is literally the only time I watch it.
Yeah. I mean,
I just don't.
I mean, I watch my NFL Sunday. I watch the football. And, you know, I'll occasionally watch an anime. GG.
And then whenever golf tournament's on, that's it.
Yeah, no, the Call of Duty film is actually an ode to Russian cheaters. I've been told that there is a part in the film where they do get spin botted.
What should you do, Conjuring? Yeah, a lot of people have been telling me that's good.
Yeah, I need to watch Alien Earth. I might dedicate a bit of a weekend to it.
Oh,
let's go, let's go.
Yeah, let's say he's flying by. This is the time to do it while you got the chance on it. Me and Molly are knee deep watching Lost at the moment.
What a series, man. What a series. How far into it are you?
We've just started the second series.
Good times, good times.
Yeah. It's, we're like...
I don't know.
We love it.
That era of television. God, I remember the ending of The Sopranos.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm really enjoying it a lot. I don't know how I'm not watching it sooner. It's that good.
What, Lost? Have you never seen it before?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Never
well,
watch it.
you know, I won't ruin anything for you, but the ending is a choice. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I know. I've heard a lot of people say that the ending's a bit of a weird one. Yeah. A lot of people have said that it's almost like they didn't know how to end it.
Yeah, it kind of gave that vibe. It gave that vibe of like...
I mean, you know, have you ever watched Manifest?
No.
Manifest is a very similar situation. And I've asked people to compare it to Manifest, and they say it's basically the exact same thing. So we're like, okay then.
But the ending to Lost was like a choice.
Yeah.
But it still is fantastic. Oh man, what I would give to delete The Sopranos
it's
or
like
The Wire
Game
from
of
my
Thrones,
head.
Isn't it? Game of Thrones was unbelievable ending.
That last season, I'll be so honest with you. It wasn't just the ending. It was the season. It was the whole season.
Yeah, no, the whole season.
Because
I
like
said this the whole time they built. If anyone's not watched, I mean, I don't want to spoil it.
Who cares at this point?
No, yeah, it's the whole Night King. They built 8 seasons up to him, and then they killed him like within 5 seconds.
Yeah. Well, the way I view it is just like, you know, the ending to Lost was a bit muddled, but it didn't ruin the series. For me, the ending for Game of Thrones genuinely ruined the series.
Yeah, I agree. No, it ruined it a lot for me in regards to House of Dragons. Like, the first season of House of Dragons, really enjoyed it, right? Second season, kind of meh, but then I realized at the end of this House of Dragons is going to basically be another Game of Thrones, and I'm like, well, is there any point?
Yeah.
And that really upsets me because Game of Thrones is arguably... Game of Thrones 1 to 7 is arguably one of my favorite TV shows I ever watched.
I've just been... Did we get sniped?
Go. He's chasing you fully, by the way.
We can try.
Squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Changing mags.
No way, dude.
Oh, you're gonna feel like this if you're going away. What killed us there, by the way?
I don't know. It felt like I got sniped.
I felt like I got sniped as well, but I don't think I did. I think it was the...
Like, I lost all of my health instantly.
The Long Walk hit the cinemas this week. 95% on Rotten Tomatoes. One of the greatest Stephen King movies ever made. Alright,
I don't know if I go that far, but...
That's what this tweet said. That's what
I'd give it like a... Depending on how much... I would say it depends on how intelligent you are. If you're an intelligent person... I know this sounds really awful, but if you're a smart person... You'll either appreciate the film for what it is and give it like an 8, 8.5, or you'll find the sort of underlying tones of the film a bit
Success means redeployment.
average, you know? But it just depends on how much of a salty bastard you are, really. I mean, I thought it was great. I thought it was a great film. I would recommend people see it. There were something like... It's that fine line where, like, movie writers don't want to explain everything in your face because they don't want to assume you're stupid, but then they also do have to assume that the average person who sees it is just stupid. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you ever watched Shutter Island?
Yeah, of course I've seen Shutter Island.
That's a good movie.
Phenomenal film. But no, I really enjoyed it. I think it was a great film. I think it's kind of hilarious, really, because it is basically just like a modern day Stephen King in your face of like, this is actually what it's like right now. Just made it look really dystopian, so you'd realize. But no, it's good. I enjoyed it. Good film. But man, what I would do to have The Sopranos or The Wire deleted from my head. Just The Wire, really, actually. I mean, what a series.
You're losing ground. Move it.
But yeah, where's the cash out, man?
I know, right? I will say this, though. Don't go and watch The Long Walk if you've had a bad day, bro. When you're watching Donnies just get, like, M'd off in front of you, you're like, damn.
Yeah.
And they spare no detail, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, a lot of people tell me it's gruesome.
It's very brutal, yeah.
Hostile UAV in the area.
You should be able to get your load out without much trouble.
Kill him. Oh shit. Over there.
Try and live.
Oh, he's got pieced. He's got pieced. Oh my days. Running away.
Changing mag.
Lots of lovely gear for us here, Ja. Lots of lovely gear. Yeah, it should be a fair few.
Adding armor.
I got a box as well if you need it.
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell is this camouflage? Is this camouflage meant to be in the game, chat?
Marking contract.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get some cash.
Mark the point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture
Do we
and
get the
secure it.
self-reses
Get
and stuff,
ahead of
so-
the next gas spread.
I feel like pure shit, man. I've watched everything I wanted to watch. Apple TV has been putting out some bangers. I will say that. In fact, Apple TV is probably one of the few streaming services I recommend people just pay for it for like a month or two just to enjoy it.
But
Well, he's dead.
yeah, and I want to get Apple TV. Me and Molly said once we finish Lost, we're gonna get Apple TV, like binge watch like 2 series that we want to watch, and then cancel it.
I've just just binge watch all of The Wire last month. Oh man, what I would give. What I would give, bro. What I would give, man, to just have The Wire deleted from my brain so I could rewatch it. God damn, dude.
God damn.
You've seen The Wire, surely, Jaff.
Yeah, I've seen The Wire, yeah.
Cinematic masterpiece, man.
Yeah, very, very good.
We go to the north. There's a bunch of guys on the buy. Oh, there you go.
Go kill him. Wait, what the hell?
Mr. Robot was good, but it dragged out too much in some
Yeah,
places.
first 2 seasons, absolute generational.
The pacing got a bit weird at times, I think.
First 2 seasons were absolutely unbelievable. And after that, it just got started getting really odd. Did not like it.
Reloading.
Still one more here, I think.
40?
There you go.
No, m'ha fatto.
I'm reloading.
Adding ammo.
I saw the selfie. What is?
On the shed, bruv.
Lead him.
Why does he reach out to you like that?
I don't know.
I will rewatch Mr. Robot at some point, though. It's been a while.
Ready for launch. TACOM, get a UAV in the
Is it completely finished now?
I think so, yeah.
I've not watched the latest season.
I'm pretty sure it's completely done, yeah. I mean, anything with Rami Malek in it is usually good.
Yeah, as I say, he's a really good actor.
Good actor.
Changing mags.
Mate, some of these birthday messages, sensational.
Reloading.
And I need this kind of glaze on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Instead, I got.
Money Heist before.
Nah, I haven't.
Money Heist is good.
I was about to say, you know, these kind words coming through. Normally, you guys call me a bitch half the time.
I'm surprised it was meant to be a guy that was closer.
That looked really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I am a free kill that's just disconnected. That's heartbreaking. That's exactly what I was looking for. Who am I glazing? Who am I glazing?
Reloading.
Is your mum an option? I don't know.
For what?
No, nice. Let's get off of mothers. I just got off yours, GG. Happy birthday to the handsomest Call of Duty player you know. Gosh, I didn't realize Mr. Ruffle Waffles was on straight now.
Marking new safe zone.
Oh dear. Oh fuck me.
Throwing smoke.
Not like this.
Top of him.
Being sniped.
Whatever.
It's alright, he's shit. I lied, he's actually decent. Oh my god, he's more than decent. I lied, you're shit, bro. Don't ever snipe me again. I don't know too many,
Lobbies.
though, so don't get too excited. GG. Lobby's gone, Jaff.
Lobby has gone.
Game's gone. Lobby's
Be
gone.
advised,
No
an enemy squad
maidens.
is tracking your location.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a new Mortal Kombat film, aren't they?
Say again?
They're doing a new Mortal Kombat film.
Yeah.
And they're kind of
Well, Junior
leaning
did a
into
film
it.
as well, which I'm
Gas is
very
closing in.
skeptical about after seeing the Halo TV series.
Well, the problem with like all of these franchises is like, if you just take the source material and do it, it's good. And that's why The Witcher was really good. Until they ruined it by changing out Henry Cavill.
Wasn't it because they wanted to change the storyline from what it was from the actual
Well, that's what I mean.
games or something?
That's what I mean. Like, if you do just the source material, it's great. But unfortunately, very few people do that.
Season of The Witcher.
I have no idea.
Because I think I watched the last season that Henry Cavill was in. And
Yeah, I
then
watched that
didn't watch
last season,
anything else.
and then I haven't really...
It was a good
Well, I
season
just stopped paying
series.
attention, really, to be honest with you. I felt like I heard someone in it.
Requesting recon flyover.
Is that question? One shot there. Okay,
Yep, there was another one randomly in a window, bro. No UAV.
One of them remaining.
I'm out of bullets, I am.
Ghosted.
Hard that side.
I'm gonna restart my game quickly, yeah?
Yeah, you do
Get
that.
back out there.
Yeah. Come down. Henry Cavill is good actor. Yeah, he's a good actor. They brought out a Superman movie recently, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, yeah.
I've not even watched that.
I haven't seen that yet, either. Bro, game's gone, bro. That's it. Sports has started. It's over. You know what I mean? Like,
Although, I'm going to say this right now, right? A lot of people won't like this, but Call of Duty... Not Call of Duty. Why the hell did I say Call of Duty? International break this soon is absolutely criminal.
No, it's absolutely criminal. Especially when no one cares.
But yeah, no one does. Someone made it like a really weird tweet. I say really weird tweet. Someone, what the hell was it? Someone did sent me a tweet earlier, and it wasn't a weird tweet, but it was like, you know, like when you're younger,
Yeah.
you used to think about dreaming of playing for like your country nowadays, and like now no one cares about it.
No one gives a shit, mate. Like, and like, to be honest with you, like, no one gives a shit because the players don't give a shit, and they don't give a shit because unless it's the Euros or the World Cup, why would they give a shit?
Yeah.
Like, international breaks are pointless for that reason. It's alright, man. The NFL's back. Life's good. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Game week 1. Generational. Steelers Jets game was already feeding families, and then the Ravens and Bills just went, how about we do a 41v42? Plus, my fantasy's going well, you know?
Your fantasy league.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
TJ Watt is just a goddamn cheat code.
My fantasy league's going terribly.
Game's gone, mate. Game's gone. Hairline's
Well,
gone.
do you know what it was,
Yeah.
right? I didn't include Haaland in week 1, right?
Right.
And then he scored those 2 goals, didn't he? First game in the season. And then I put him in, and it's just got even worse. Bro's not done anything. So I've got rid of him again. And I put Isaac in instead. Isaac. But although I do feel like maybe putting Isaac in for game week 1 might be a bad idea. Because
Bro, just be glad you didn't put Freudian words in, bro.
That
guy's a fraud, bro.
He's gonna be a
German
baller.
Conor Gallagher.
He's gonna be a baller.
Man got hooked for his national team. Crazy.
No, he didn't. He scored a goal yesterday.
Well, yeah, yesterday. The game before. First one. Yeah.
Am I gonna get an Isaac t-shirt? Nah. I have a rule that I don't get players' names on the back.
I was thinking about getting Caicedo on the back of the 3rd kit.
I was very close to getting Isaac though. Very, very close, but I'm not. Because yeah, just I don't know, like I always find like, you know, when that player
Oh, for fuck's sake.
leaves, right? It's just weird, isn't it?
Why is Call of Duty doing this?
I don't know where I am in the league actually. I think I'm like mid-pack. Let's have a look where I'm at in the league. How does it feel like my AFOV zoomed in?
Call of Duty just hung twice loading into that for me. That was interesting. And this server has 1% packet loss. Nice.
I'm actually alright. Although, speak again?
Something strange is happening with this round of Warzone, Jeff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine, but your voice was lagging in Discord then.
Yeah, I know. That was just because the game's hanging. Interesting.
Oh, lucky?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm probably gonna have to restart the game. It's definitely like chalked.
And let's get involved. What happened? Internet?
No, just game.
PC.
Game crashed.
Oh.
I think, but this is the thing. It's difficult to tell if it's just Warzone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if it was any other game, I'd be like, oh, something's unstable, but it's Warzone. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I'll be honest with you. Ever since Warzone updated to season 1 reload, season 5, whatever season we're on reloaded, the game became a lot less. What's what I'm looking for? Stable. Before the update, really good. After the update, really bad. They definitely did something in the recent update that made the game perform like shit again. Because I've noticed my game like lagging and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
dropping frames in like rogue areas, like, but not like dropping frames like by like 10, like random areas would drop your frames by like 100, and then it'd be fine after it's properly rendered in. Like right now, I'm getting 300 frames.
I'll
Then I'll go
probably.
somewhere and it'll drop like to like 150, and go immediately back up to like 250 to 300.
I mean, what I'll probably do is I'll run it and I'll run a stability test on it with UCCT, and that should be fine.
Let me know when you're back in, by the way.
Because like I say, it's just one of those things where like, if it was any other game crashing, I'd be like, maybe it's the PC, but
And it's not.
It's Warzone, and Warzone has notoriously been terrible at this sort of thing for a while.
Let me know when you're back in, by the way.
Yeah, I'm loading up.
No, yeah. It's like I said this the other day, like Battlefield Beta, right? My frames did not move off like... Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, my frames did not move off between 200 and 250, you know? Did not drop below 200 once.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's just because the game's mildly well put together.
I imagine Call of Duty will get better once they stop supporting previous gen.
Oh, I can rejoin. Hello.
Yeah, you are in the game still.
Oh, nice. Yeah, like I say, if it was any other game but Warzone, I'd be like, maybe something's a bit off, but it's Warzone, so... I'll do like an actual UCCT stability test on it.
I wish I knew what that meant.
It's like an overclocking tool that lets you it basically just assaults every possible angle of your PC to see if something's not quite right.
Right.
Right, I'm in. Good timing.
Solid work evading the enemy. Clear.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, Joe, back to... Oh, for God's sakes.
Your squad pays for your release. Get ready to redeploy.
I mean, I've put that guy's, you know, the config files on.
Yeah.
It feels a million times better. Just reaction times, not even frames. I didn't need more frames. I got more frames, but you know, like what's the word I'm looking for? Like response time.
Yeah.
You don't realize how much you need to edit to get the response time down on the game. It's crazy.
And drop your cash if you want to get loaded.
Yeah, so say drop me cash and I'll...
If you can afford a play box as well, that might be wise.
I will try. Let me throw this down. Just throw this down.
Get it.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
We hit the ammo box, yeah?
Yep.
Plate box behind you.
Lovely.
Right, let's get some cash. I'm excited for a couple of days away this weekend. Doing a bunch of hikes in the Cotswolds. Got a little hot tub back at base.
Lovely.
Did basically what you did, but in the Cotswolds instead of lakes.
Be living good, bruv.
Check your map. Mark the point containing enemy intel nearby.
Because me and Molly are trying to do everything on like budgets nowadays, right? Whenever we plan our plans and stuff, right? Like normally, like you'd go and you know you'd go out for food and stuff like that. Do you know what we're doing? We're taking down the air fryer so we can make our own food.
That's crazy.
We're taking down
That's
the air
crazy
fryer.
work.
We want to cook. Do you know what I mean? Like we want to cook like nice and healthy food, right? We were like, all they provide you is like a hob and that's it. No
I mean, I hear
nothing.
it, but if I'm on holiday,
Nah, we're cooking, bro. We're cooking.
it's not happening, bro.
Because we're trying to stay on it. Like, we know if we go there and start going out for food and stuff like that, we're going to fall off the bandwagon. So,
I
we're
can't
taking
lie,
out the air
bro.
fryer, cooking our own foods.
Yeah, nah, that can't run for me, bro. You can't just like,
Capture complete.
I don't know, go to like a veggie place or something. I don't know, bro.
No, yeah, we can do, but like, we're also trying to save money, innit? So, that it's like saving, like, you know, you buy your own stuff and it like becomes, you're saving like 40, 50 quid, well, more than that. Because eating out ain't cheap nowadays. I don't know why I decided to follow you doing that.
Gotta hit a yippee!
Yippee!
I think so, Sam. Especially for 40 quid. Can't really go wrong. Speaking to a graphics design and coding company.
Oh, yeah.
About essentially creating a YouTube hype train.
Oh, yeah.
And it sounds great, but it also sounds expensive.
Oh, no, yeah, they're not cheap. Who have you got? Do you know? Text me who you've gone with.
No, I can say, like, I'm speaking to the guys who make Nerd or Die.
Oh,
Who do, like, the full...
Squad made it to the safe zone.
Cared about. Is that what that guy put the Paul's Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah. No, they aren't cheap. I inquired about one, like, maybe like a month ago, and he told me the price. I was like, right, I'll be back with you, because they're not cheap at all.
Yeah. Good bag.
But YouTube needs to, listen, go to your boys at YouTube, Lucky, yeah? Tell them, we need leaderboard for members.
Well, yeah, there's for some reason it's hilarious. They're pushing all this members-only content, and they really want people to do members-only content, but they don't have membership goals for live streams, and they don't have memberships for leaderboards.
No membership goals? Yeah, me and Chat were talking about this the other day.
I mean, I know it is coming, but for whatever reason, they prioritized super chat goals first.
Well, have you seen? They're bringing out their own version of bits, aren't they?
Well, yeah, but that's only for short form.
Some people have already got it on their statistics tab, you know. I've got it, but I can't. No one can use it on my channel. The rubies, they're called.
Rubies.
YouTube rubies. But yeah, I can't use them. I can't. No one can do them.
Okay, ta en bil här.
Hello. Hello. Ant-Man, where are you, bro? Did you hear me in game chat then, by the way?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that.
Yeah, your loud ass voice, bruv.
At least people can actually hear me now, because previously my mic was set up and they couldn't hear me properly. Some sort of weird set, I don't know. Shout out to the Elgato foot pedal, by the way, Lucky. Unreal.
Oh yeah.
Good bit of kit. Good bit.
Spaceman, thank you for the 5 gifted. You'll love to see it. I appreciate you. I'll be doing well.
Does that come out now?
What come out?
Huh?
Has what come out?
The hype feature.
Yeah, no, that's out.
We
Yeah.
can hype up videos.
Yeah.
As long as I think it's like got 500,000 less subscribers, I believe.
Yep.
Good for channels mine and your size.
It's an interesting decision. But I think they're just doing that to depreciate the trending tab.
Yeah, I mean, the whole algorithm change is so weird as well. They need to do something about it, especially before Battlefield releases.
Well, the thing about YouTube is they just won't talk about it.
Well, no, they just won't admit that they've done anything, will they?
Yeah, they won't talk. They won't say they've done anything.
But they definitely have done something.
Yeah.
100%. For a little context, chat. For people that don't know, YouTube have changed their algorithm, and it is
On me.
not a good change.
No. What?
I mean, some content creators have been absolutely slammed by it. I mean, Linus Tech lost
70%
views.
viewership?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just channels as small as mine. Even I've noticed a difference. So I can't imagine, like, you know, like these big channels with like 5-10 million subscribers. I know, what's the channel now? I know there's a golf channel that's had a big hit off it as well. What's his name?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it kind of,
has had a big hit.
I wonder what they're checking or testing because, again, like revenue is still the same. So.
Well, it is the same, but not for live streams.
Well, yeah, but live viewership has fallen off a cliff anyway because no one cares about anything that's in right now.
But it's weird. I don't know, like, click-through rate's the same.
Yeah, it's impressions though they're down because people aren't looking. Let's drop down on one of these buildings though.
By the way, that config file, by the way, has actually made the game feel so much more smoother.
Ole, ole, ole!
Oh my days, what has just happened?
There was another guy in the other one. Batman, Ant-Man. Slightly different companies, lads. Gonna be honest.
No, yeah, different franchises, boys. Boys, you're from different franchises. Sort it out. Come on.
Sort it out.
Did you?
Ah, dog shit, mate.
That looked a bit weird, by the way.
Yeah, that was really weird. Yeah, it's shame.
I was gonna say, that did look quite strange. I didn't want to say it, but
me coming up the stairs, but that was really weird the way he pre-fired me there.
my spidey senses were tingling when he pre-fired.
He's definitely got walls.
Nice.
We don't quite know what YouTube have done to their algorithm, but it just isn't working the way it used to.
Ready for business.
Yeah.
If you watch Linus Tech Tips, one of his latest videos, they give you a better explanation than I can. I'm not very educated
when you're a channel that's like persistently putting out videos where like you're getting 1 million viewers say every video, you feel those jumps
more than someone like me. But even then, someone like a channel on my size, I have noticed a jump, weirdly enough.
Not contact.
got shot in the ass.
Reloading.
Oh, no plates. That's an interesting development. Trying to give me a cash and I'll get us a loadout.
Yeah, might be worth buying some plates too. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get us a watch call it. I'm gonna get us a lunchbox. We're just doing a watch call it now, Lucky.
Friendly loadout drops on
A recon.
Yeah, we're getting surrounded by the way.
airstrike in the area.
Position on me. Position on me. Do you not go for loadout?
Yeah, I don't have plates.
I'll get us a lunchbox. Give me 2 secs. Go back in the building. Lunchbox on me.
Weapon over here. Adding armor.
I mean, nobody really cares about any of the dramas or controversies with LTT, especially not the Game and Nexus one. That guy reeks of insecurity. But like, it's more just like every colossal channel that has consumed space on the algorithm has like noticed a performance drop off. Like everybody, it doesn't matter if they're in gaming, tech, music, films, whatever, like they've all felt a hit.
Gas is in there.
Man, these guys are
Where
on
is
our
that?
nuts. They're still the same dudes.
Adding armor. Loading fresh mag.
I
Might
might
have
just
to,
smoke across and get him.
Yeah, but I might have to go for the buy first, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even got money. What the hell am I doing?
I need more plates. I'm gonna buy some more plates.
Yeah, have you got money?
Yeah.
Enemy grenade.
They're gonna be on the buy. Loads of plates on the buy. Down him. Let's go.
Getting shot from the right, bro.
Shot to the right, bro. No. Just self-feed or res, one of the two in there as well. That's the worst timing ever.
Changing mags.
I'm gonna try and call back to you. Can you smoke me off?
I'm going to smoke.
Mind.
Are they the same team or no?
Yeah, they are.
Gas is inbound.
We've been ratting in that house this whole time.
An enemy squad is
Oh my, bro, he just destroyed me.
5 remain.
Holy shit, I want to see that kill
We
cam.
lost that one, but we'll
Nope. Okay, cheers, game. It's alright, dude. It's alright. Didn't need to see any of that. Thanks, guys. I think I might call it there, Jeff. I'll be honest with you.
You done? Right?
Yeah.
I'll carry on playing.
GG's in a bit.
GG's, bye-bye.
Alright, guys. 3.5 hours. It's my birthday. I've got shit to do. If I'm being perfectly honest. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate you all coming out. Pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Yeah, just gonna go chill. Just gonna go have a day of it. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow, so I'll catch you when I catch you. GG's, guys. Catch you in a bit. Bye.